All right, I think we're ready to start. Hey Cage, hey Hibiscus, how's everybody doing? I'll say Cage. Cage is always here, like on the dot. It's a little surprising. I Cage is on time for my streams more than I am, which I think is impressive. Yes. Hi, hello everybody. It's the boy. Hey Virtua, how's it going? Those adorable cheerleader. I'm so excited to get some emotes properly going for my channel. Anyways, okay. The game is not yet started in the background, as you can see. Because, as we have established from the previous stream, Yakuza hates me. And I am not launching this game until we're ready to go. Himbos in crime, not the karaoke. And fair. We love a little, what was it, robbing and pillaging and looting. Add himbos to the mix. It's lovely. But yeah, okay. So, last time we streamed Yakuza, this game hated me. It despised me. 2 hours into the stream or so, it decided that it was actually just not going to cooperate, and it froze several elements of the overlay on the screen. In order to avoid that happening this time, hopefully, what we're trying to do is basically just, do everything in our power to not completely fuck things up again. Which basically just means I need you guys to let me know if something breaks, and we don't start the game until we are fully... Oh, hey! Thanks for the follow, Yoshi. How's it going? Okay, yeah. We're gonna get this started. We're gonna get ready. If I alt tab, that's I think what breaks it, and you guys have permission to, I don't know, penalize me however you see fit. I'm gonna leave that open ended because I don't really have a plan or a follow up to that. I'm kind of just talking. Anyways, let's launch the game. Let's get into it. Let's see if we struggle. Not if we struggle. How much we struggle. How about that? So we're going to turn the volume down just a little bit for the second jump scare list. Penile. No, you're confused. That's penile size. That's for the ends. Yeah, headphone check. Hope you have your volume at a level that you were okay with for that, because I forgot to mention it. Okay. We're going to get right into it and see how much we struggle. I also have no idea how long this game is, so this will be fun. We're figuring out as we go. Also, I guess technically last room we saw this, but only in, like, fast forward because I was trying to get to the end so I could save and end the stream because we went on for way longer than I intended.
Sorry.
Thank God he didn't kill her. I was a little bit worried. Also, people who have not played, she is blind, and he was sent to kill her. So I don't know if we can really call him a legend. I think we can just call him, like, not a bad person. Or not the worst possible person. Yes, the gay game. Despite not being a very gay game, it is an extremely gay game. Not a bad person in the Yakuza game. He's legendary for other reasons.
その牧村誠はお前なんかそれとも名前かたっとった店長の方か
それは
Homosexual.
お前なんか
Yes, we are in the homosexual.
せやったらそれがヤクザに追われとる理由か
知りません私は何もあなたは誰なんですか
あ俺か
I just think he's neat.
男や人一人殺すこともできん最低の
最低の何
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of people going after this lady, and I'm a little bit like,
殺し屋や
like, what did she do?
嘘
牧村誠を殺せとだけ言われたんや相手が目の見えん女とは知らされんかったけどお前を狙ってたのは俺だけやなかったお前って何者なんや コウモリの入れ墨いうのは何や。なんでそいつを探っとった。
いや、リーさんはリーさんに合わせて。
あの
It does
店
take
長は
some guts to be in
お
this
前さん会いに来
position
てヤクザに撃た
and
れ
still
た。
be like,
撃たれた。
no, I'm not answering your questions.
でもさっきはすぐ会えるって。
Just want to go do something else. Oh. I'm gonna get taken over by a tile.
安心せえ。あの男何者かわからんが、撃たれるときちゃんと急所外しとった。あの出血ならしな。
本当に。
用が済んだらあの男に会わしたる。けどその前に知ってることを洗いざらい話してもらうで。牧村誠。
Okay. I mean, she can hear the situation she's in. There was a lot of gunshots going on.
私を殺しに来たんなら。
And also, I don't know, she seems like the kind of person who, I mean, she got 8 million hitmen after her. Surely,
殺されたいんか。
something about, she clearly understands the situation to some extent, right? Or else, I don't know what's going on. Favorite guns with silence.
Please, there are ladies.
Nothing works properly. That's so disappointing. And I can't even tap it to like fix it. And it's high cyanide.
お前も俺も俺の雇い主に消される。
8 million hit points.
せやけど、なんでお前が狙われとるかが分かれば、少しはやりようがあるかもしれん。
I mean, she did manage to survive getting hit a lot of times because I was not very good at the section where I was trying to escort her out of the area. So,
なんでその男を探しとる。
それは。
そいつがヤクザ雇ってお前を狙ったかもしれんのや。今さら隠してもしゃあないで。
yeah. I mean, to be fair, these monsters are a little all over the place. They kind of make some interesting choices.
あ？
リーさんに聞いてください。そうすればわかりますから。
本当やろな。
I mean, I'm actually,
その話、もっと早い言えや。
I mean, she feels like, it feels like she's almost certainly lying, right? Like she's just being like, I don't know anything.
出血多量で死んでしまうかもしれんやろ。
That guy, the guy that I want you to take me to, he knows all the answers. Please, you can go do that.
大丈夫って。
You said he knew.
マサも
He got
方便ちゃう
shot. You know what?
ええか、
They're all
死
under
に
a
た
lot
な
of
かったら
stress.
こっから出るんやない。
Do not leave me
絶対やぞ。
You're not gonna like tell her anything about the room. Just be like, feel your way around from the couch. Like that feels mean. I mean, I guess he could be meaner.
山形、朝早くにすまんかったな。
オデッセイでもほとんど使わん物置や。あんなんであんたに菓子作れんなら安いもんやで。けど、女閉じ込めるために部屋貸せなんて、あんたもええ趣味してんな。
Jesus, Yamagata.
女のことは他言無用や。
You're not gonna be like, no, that's not what I'm
大
doing with
胆な
her.
男やな。そんなもんライバル店の支配人に頼むことかいな。俺がこの秘密触れ
Yeah, if
回る
anyone needs
と
any
思わなかった。
food, any water, anything
こ
that'll
の
kill
こ
the
とがあ
brain
る筋に
cells
知れたら、
to make sure that this game hits as hard as
俺は
possible, now's probably a good time to do it.
もしそうなったら、あんた困るやろ。
As someone whose brain cells are already gone, I will be
グラン
drinking
ドとオ
water.
デッセイっちゅう店が張り合うてこその蒼天ぶりや。どっちかの店だけになれば、町自体の客足どんだけ減るやろな。野球と一緒や。
Hey, Lena, how's
一
it
強だけ
going?
のリーグ戦で客は呼べ。
How's your day been?
オデッセイだけで試合は盛り上がるんで。
なるほど。
Also, by the way, anyone, for real,
さすがは夜の
if chat stops working on stream, like on the,
わかった
like in the overlay, or if the clock stops running, please do just let me know so I can like try and reset it or figure out a plan.
せやけど貸しは貸しや。
Because
忘れん
otherwise,
といてや。
I have no idea what's going on with it. Because I'm resisting the impulse to alt tab at all
ああ、せや。
times. And that
マ
should
ジ
help,
な。
but
あ
who knows?
あんた、
Nice.
キャバクラには行かはりますか？
I have not played The Sims in a long time. I really
Kyabakura?
want to.
あ
I'm doing good though.
あ、
I
最
got
近増えてきとるらしいの。
audio recorder for my
グ
video.
ランドやオデッセイみたいなキャバレーとは少
Figuring out
し
some
ちゃうら
art
しいが
stuff that's gonna be done. That'll be very exciting.
キャバ
Um,
レーのように時間制のお会計で
yeah, it was a good day. It was pretty chill. Oh, I had to go get some parts for my dad from another
キ
town
ャ
for
バ
his
クラ
work,
言
but
うようになったんや。
yeah, the convo was very like.
まだ行ったことないが
I mean, this is
それが
ほな一度行ってみ
if
た
they
ら
weren't the
ええ。
Yakuza, I'd say that this is like an antitrust law violation.
キャバクラ知らんよ
But
な
they've kind of got bigger
よそに
fish to
知れたら
fry.
笑われます。
Although they did get Capone on tax evasion,
そ
so
んなええ
like
もんなんか
who knows what they might get him on.
これからは間違いなくキャバクラの時代や。
Yeah, it is a
男
business
も
meeting between
女
Coke
も
and Pepsi.
必ずキャバクラに流れる。キャバレーは持ってあと数年ってとこやろな。
そこまで言うんやったらあんたもキャバクラやったらええやないか。台所来るし言うてもそんくらいの金あるやろ。
もうやったわ。けどあかんかった。
何やと
ま、いっぺん見てきたらええ。あんたにもすぐにわかるはずや。
I mean, I guess actually, I don't know if it is anti-competitive practice technically because they're not talking about like wedging out the smaller companies. They're talking specifically about how like the two of them are the big players and they both have to be there fighting each other. Otherwise, no one will care because it's not as exciting.
ほな、
So I don't know if that qualifies. That might be like one of those weird technicalities where like Amazon gets to say that it's not technically being anti-competitive because it's selling its products like at a loss or whatever. It's a weird situation. Anyway, gotta track down that big guy, Lee. Wonder if he's still at Hokushi Kaikan. Let's see how many random people we have to fight in the street today. As in, let's see how many we can push around until we start a fight. Probably eventually down the road that would be what would happen. Oh yeah, we don't go down that way, we go this way. But for now, I think their approach is like, cabaret clubs are on the way up. And if we want them to, like, to reach their proper heights, we need to actually... Like, we can't allow ourselves to undercut each other too early. You know? We're about to get shot again, aren't we? Or shot at again. Maybe not. He's gone. Where the hell did he disappear to, all full of holes? I mean, more than the two? Why do we keep doing this to people?
誰お前何しに来た
He's here for an appointment. Little guy.
黙っとったら何もわからんで
私関係ないT さんの着替え取りに来ただけ
Oh, okay, so he's a little bit more. He's just a little guy.
ほなお前ここの店長の居所知っとるのか D はどこにおる無事なんか
T さん今私の病院いる
なんや
Wow, he's like actually giving up the
Oh,
information.
shut
I mean, I guess he probably is terrified, but I would have figured someone who was running around with that
二
kind
人
of
の
guy.
中国人
Never
みんな私の
Oh, now
病院
he's Chinese
来る
doctor, not
T
little
さん
guy.
も夕べ駆け込んでき
He's
た
no longer just a little guy.
そんな病院どこや
いやでも
Oh, shit, cultural.
俺はリーの味方や先生
On this side.
あんたここにおったマコという女知っとるか
誠知ってるよリーさんあの子のこととても心配してる
Really, in the subtitles,
俺はその
reading
女に
under
頼まれ
unbroken
て
English
リーに会いに
in
来
a
たんや
game that is not in English.
せやからあんたの病院どこにあるか教えてくれ
God damn it, Yakuza.
はよ言わんと痛い目見るで
わかったよ私の病院小福町西にあるジャンバラヤってジャンソー
Mahjong
い
jambalaya.
つもそこで患者見てる
Can I take it? Yeah. Go get your
戦
food.
争で病院
Mahjong.
闇医者っちゅうことか
Oh, that's probably why.
も
Oh, now he's the Chinese underground doc. Okay.
いや俺が探しとる
I
こ
don't
と
know why it's cracking me up that they're like
リーには
changing
内緒
his
な
title as we learn more about him instead of just like... Why? Majima,
しばらく寝
he's just
と
a
る
little guy. Also, you punch him in the stomach. That's not how you... Majima. Place is called Jambalaya, a mahjong parlor in Shifukucho West. The big guy there, or the big guy with the bullet holes should be there.
来年から消費税っちゅうのを取られ
Okie
るよう
dokie.
になるな
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not trying to tell him how to do his job, but I am trying to tell him that you can't punch someone in the liver and then knock him unconscious. I mean, I guess you can just knock him to the ground, but that's not the same thing. Mahjong Jambalaya is the place big guy from Hokushi Haikan should be in here getting patched up. I have no idea how badly I'm butchering any of these pronunciations. I'm assuming a lot. Oh, this...
ああ、そろそろ来ると思っとったで。案外遅かったやないか。
なんやと？
そない怖い顔すんなや。
あんた、俺が来ることお見通しやったっちゅうんか。
まあ、想定の範囲内やな。わしをただのハリシと思わん方がええで。ゴッドハンドやさかいな。ああ、あかんあかん。そんなん通るわけないやろが。そのトン、当たりや。
うわ、そりゃないよ、リさん。
お前下手すぎや。もうええ。そこの新顔
Oh
とか
god,
れ。
don't make me play Mahjong. I have no idea how this
あ
game
んたも
works.
ええやろ。せっかくこないなところまで来たんや。わしは一度な。
Have you ever seen those videos of like the really fancy Mahjong tables though where you like slide all the tiles into like an underground thing and it like automatically sorts them and stacks and stuff for you? Because that shit looks so cool to me. I remember seeing those things like being shared around as
怪
people
我
being
人
like,
にしちゃ
yeah,
元
something
気
that
そう
their
にしとるやん
family
か。
bought ages ago. They're like very, very expensive,
ア
but
ホ
like
抜
very
かす
special.
な。死ぬほど痛いわ。腕が動かへん。あんたと変わってやりたいわ。
あんた、あの女がどないなったか聞かんのか。
誠が死んどったらわしを探す理由なんてあらへん。生きとんのやろ。
Yeah, like it seems like a really fun game. Like
ま
it,
だ
it
一
seems like a good
遍
one to
も
play.
人殺したことないな。顔見りゃわかるんやで。
Wait, has he never? I thought.
1000コ円で踏ん張っとるっちゅうとこや。
I mean, we have beat the shit out of a lot of people with baseball bats. I think we might have killed some
殺し
people.
屋なんかやっとるんや。なあ。
Yeah, I can definitely imagine it being one of those games that you just like.
ホンド
There's
レみ
enough
た
going
い
on.
な
They'll
アマ
probably
ちゃん
lose
が
over
生きった
time.
ところで誰もビビらんで。わしにはわかるんや。
He's a mind reader now too.
それ論や。悪いな。誠は怪我しとらんのやろな。
なあ、女は無事や。安心せえ。
そうか。へっ。そしたらあれか。お前がここ来たんは自分が生き残る策を探ろうっちゅうことか。下手打った殺し屋が雇い主に殺されんようにな。
言うとくけどな。俺はまだあの女殺さんと決めたわけやない。俺以外にもあの女狙ってた連中がおったな。あんたの体に銃で穴開けたヤクザどもや。
それがどないした？
奴らはなんであの女狙うとる？
そんなもんお前の雇い主に聞けや。そいつも誠狙っとんのやろ。
女が狙われとんのはお前らがコウモリの入れ墨嗅ぎ回ってるせいなんとちゃうか？
さあどうやろな。
リさん、大丈夫だったか？
I've usually been pretty like.
応援かき集めてきたよ。
Because I just learned a little bit of French when I was living in Montreal and stuff, so I like. But I was pretty good at keeping that separate from my English. Like it never really overlapped. What did really overlap was when I lived in Australia for a while and picked up some Aussie slang. That shit wouldn't leave my system no matter what I tried. Like I probably was calling McDonald's Macca's for like 2 full years, and everyone was like,
それがこの町の中国人の流儀やで。
聞く耳持たんちゅうわけかい。
Also, he can't just kill us. 'Cause we brought her in a room. She's not instructed to. If she's been instructed not to leave, what's she gonna do? If you kill us, nobody knows where she is. She'll stay there and die. Like, Oh, cool. Why do you have... You know what? Fine. They're allowed to have swords if I'm allowed to have a bat. I think that is fair, actually. It is... It's a very... It's a fun language to listen to. It's a very fun language to, like, hear people speaking. Oh, okay, I guess I'll hit the wall a little bit. It just sounds like it's got a real rhythm to it, you know? What is happening? Bat. Yeah, either he doesn't care about her or he's got some complicated deal. Or maybe she's more competent than we're really aware of. Why can't we pick up a sword? Oh, he's just been kicking the shit out of that mahjong table over there. Love that for him. Bye, Yang. There we go. Yeah, Japanese is one of those languages. I really want to learn Japanese. I also really want to learn Korean. Just because, like, I just like to learn something other than English, and French just doesn't work for me. Also, I know Japanese, though, would be, like, really, really hard. Korean, I think, is a lot simpler. Russian is a lot harder. Yeah, I've heard that Russian is a hard language, Japanese is a hard language. I've heard Korean is a relatively simple one for English speakers, just because, like, the grammatical structure is similar enough that, like, the jump is a lot easier. Or, like, relatively easier. You do have to learn a new alphabet and stuff. Like, Japanese is a hard one, obviously, because of, you know, the way that it's just in general being complicated.
どういうことや
Hmm.
あの子はな、コウモリの入れ墨の男のせいで
I don't know if you German speakers
目
are
が
probably
見
into
え
it.
んようになったんや。
何？
誠は2年くらい前、初めて大阪に出てきた。身寄りも行くあてもない、ただの18歳の女の子でな。
Makoto.
住み込みのホステスやったり、いろんな職を転々としとったらしい。せやけどそれは、蒼天堀の裏社会にとっては格好の餌食やった。
格好の餌食？
せや。
Really cyanide.
誠に近づいてきた悪い男がおってな。口八丁で誠に身寄りがないこと嗅ぎつけると、急に人が変わったそうや。あの子が逃げられんよう、どこぞの俺に監禁した。
Oh, we've just done that to
それ
her.
さ、何の目的でそないなこと？
金や。
Uh-oh.
金に決まっとるやろ。
Yeah, that's kind of what I've heard. I think it's the same with, like, Mandarin as well, where, like, the structure of it isn't...
誠を金で売り飛ばしたん
Well,
や。
Mandarin relies more on tones and stuff, too, which I know
あ
can
る
make it
韓
hard.
国系の組織にな。
But, yeah, with
そ
Japanese,
っ
I
か
guess,
ら
like,
毎日、
it's just
あ
a
の子
lot of
が朝
characters
から
to keep
晩ま
track
で
of and
何さ
stuff.
せられとったかは、皆まで言わん。ただ、
Poor
あの
Mako.
子の目が見えんようになったのはそれが原因や。
Oh.
極限状態のスト
I
レ
will
ス
say
か
that's better than what I thought, which was that, like, they'd
心
done
因性
something
視
to her to,
覚
like,
障害。
torture her till she went blind, like, in
火
that
の
way.
刺さんような暗がりで、あの子が自分の目で最後に
Obviously,
見
it's
た
still, like,
んが
not good. She's,
そのろくで
she's
なしの
still
腕に
clearly
ある
been going through
コウモ
the
リ
ringer.
の入れ墨や。
But, like,
結
if
局
it's a
それ
psychological
話。
issue, then at least maybe there's a chance that it can, like, that
そ
she
ん
can
な
recover.
誠をわしが拾ったん
That'd
が
be nice.
つい半年くらい前や。
あんたらはその復讐のためにコウモリの入れ墨を探し回っとるっちゅうわけか。
誠は自分と同じ目に遭うやつを他に作りたないんやと。なんやったらわしが確実に殺したるけどな。コウモリの入れ墨。
I mean,
皮
understandable,
ごと
but
剥ぎ取っ
also...
たら。けどこれで分かったやろ。言うてもコウモリの入れ墨は町で自分の顔さらして女さらう程度の小物や。そいつが今誠の狙われとる理由とは思えん。チンピラに雇われてあないぎょうさんヤクザは動かんやろ。
So whoever's
せ
after
や
her
っ
is
たら
somebody else.
他に心当たりはないんか。
ないな。わしの話はこれでしまいや。
あの女は 小福町通りの春ビルの中におる。オデッセイいう店が倉庫に借りとる場所や。
お前、わしに誠返してもうてええんが。誠のこと殺さんで雇い主とどないなしつけんねん。殺されんで。それに誠も結局代わりの殺し屋に追われるだけや。
せやったら、どないせっちゅね。
逃げきれんこともないで。一つだけ、わしらもお前もヤクザから逃げきれる手がある。せやけどそれは劇薬じみた手や。大事なもん守るために
Yeah,
は
Greek looks like a tough
そ
one
れに
for
見合
sure.
う犠牲が必要になる。あんたの協力も必要や。
Oh, really?
俺の
Jesus.
協力
Yeah, there's been something going on with Twitch lately, especially in terms of like,
ただ
like I know
わし
point
の
redeems have been
考
having
え
a
聞
real
く
issue.
前
I've been
に  や
watching
るかやらんか
like
この場で
everybody else that
答
I've
え
been
て
watching
も
for
ら
the
わ
last
なあかん。
week or two has had issues like that.
どんなことでもやるか。
Yes, he has a
そ
life
んだ
cage,
けの覚悟
thankfully.
があんたにあるか。
どの道このままやったら俺はしまいや。
やるかやらんか聞いとるんや。どうなんや。
ええやろ。やったるわ。
そうか。わかった。せやったらあんたは誠んとこにはよ帰り。今日んとこはあの子の面倒を見たってくれ。
え？
わしには急いでやらなあかんことができた。
何する気なんやあんた。
目処がついたら教える。それまでは秘密や。この先あんたと連絡つけるにはどないしたらええ？
キャバレーグランドや。夜になったらそこにおる。俺はそこの支配人や。
ほんまか。
We're solving. I mean, we did beat the shit out of a bunch of Chinese guys
飲み代
already,
は心配すな。
but then they were like,
俺の
"Oh,
お
it's
ごり。
okay. We're on the same page, I guess, kind of now."
わかった。とにかく夜になったら連絡
Lee
す
says
る。
he's got a plan that can get all three,
あんた、
him, Makoto,
Namae
and
wa?
Lee, all out of there safely
Majima
without the
Goro.
Yakuza completely ruining them. But I don't know if that's really. I don't know how much that's gonna happen. Whoever that Lee guy is, he's a piece of work. Nothing I can really do now, but go check on the girl, I guess. They've already sent somebody to go get her or something, I bet. Hey, boss, I feel kinda... Yeah, I mean, I get... You know, you could really wheel and deal it, but also, we don't know why they want her dead. And that's kind of the hard part, because without that information, I don't know how we, like... I want to go to the vending machine really quickly. Priorities. The dream machine. Wait, 1 million... Oh, shit, that's a lot. That's fine. Get 1 million yen and got... a block of silver. Love that for us. What the fuck are you doing here? Get real, you leech. What's all this then? Here are your little sales tax. You want us to pay a tax every time we buy something, you bloodsuckers? You'll bleed the whole country dry. I was a politician. I understand. Your anger is justified, but it's a necessary evil for the sake of the nation's people. You got stuffed. You gonna pay sales tax on that fancy suit that you're wearing, you damn bureaucrat? This tax is only made to keep the common people down. Yeah, y'all look like the common people for sure. Yeah, you vulture. That younger guy is sure taking some heat over some kind of tax issue. Guess it's my lucky day to run into this son of a bitch bureaucrat trying to spring the sales tax on us all alone, in a back alley no less. I don't like your tone, sir. Yeah, I think that there's a non-zero chance of that cage. I wouldn't be surprised if it turns out that she can see, and like, the instant she walked into the massage parlor after Majima had broken in, she realized what was going on, was like thinking quick, went blind. Yeah, exactly. People who don't understand the importance of taxes. We love it. Represent the voice of the general populace. I'm here to tell you we're fucking pissed. Yeah, why don't you give your little taste of public opinion and you'll know what oppression feels like. Yeah, I mean, this is honestly very under... PTSD from my campaigning days where like every businessman's like, you mean a tax? You mean oppression? It's like, can you die? Please, calm down. Violence isn't the answer. Don't do this. Oh, this pot's about to boil over. I'm gonna beat up some businessmen. Please, calm down. Shut it, asshole. Hey, fellas, let's tone it down a little. No sense ganging up on one guy. Have a little pride, huh? What? You don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's a pencil-pushing dickwad that came up with the sales tax. Sales tax? What, you don't watch the news? It's a new tax they're going to start charging next year. Every time you buy something, they're going to charge you 3% more as tax. Isn't that ridiculous? Bitch, it's 5% in Canada, and that's like beneath all the provincial taxes and shit. Like in most sales taxes, it's like 5 to 10, or like a lot more. That is some bullshit. This guy's the douchebag. That's highway robbery. What the fuck are you? Majima, you are paying sales tax. Oh, I just lost it for a second there. Majima, why are you upset? Listen, guys, I totally understand why I'd piss you off, but beating this guy to a pulp isn't going to make the sales tax go away, is it? Who gives a shit? The government needs to know that people think of their shit policies in a way they'll understand. Direct action. Why is it only the rich who understand the importance of direct action? Yeah, yes, it will kill him. He was alive during the shogunate. He invented sales tax, yeah. Power to the people. If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You want to stick up for this mosquito, we'll show you the power of the masses, too. So what you're really after is blowing off steam. Sure, see how far they got to with me. Prepare for the revolution, asshole. Yeah, the revolution is led by businessmen. How much cash do you have on your bank? Yeah, we have, like... Also, the genuineness is not that much. Like, 3% is a sales tax so small it's borderline not worth collecting because of the expenses in doing it will end up not being... You won't make it... I'm pretty sure Canada tried to go to a 4% at one point. Yeah, like, a 3% sales tax is, like, the kind of thing that... I mean, I don't know if it's a regrettable part of my brand, maybe, that discussing sales tax in this game, or in a Yakuza game, is what would get my fucking... I was gonna make a joke about something I twist, but I don't really know what I was gonna say for it. It won't happen again. Yeah, you're so furious. Yeah, like, it's... I mean, I don't know where everybody's from, but, like, yeah, in Canada, Alberta has the lowest sales tax because we don't have a provincial sales tax. The way it works in Canada is there's a goods and sales, or goods and services tax, whatever. That applies across the entire country. That's 5% that's collected by the federal government. There's also... Provinces are allowed to implement their own provincial sales tax, which is an amount that's added on top, but is regulated basically differently. So, like, I think BC has a provincial sales tax on top of the GST, which functions differently, and certain products might be exempt or non-exempt, whatever. Look how sure this is fast. In other provinces, I think in BC it might be a harmonized sales tax, which is HST, which is just the same thing, but just extra money charged on top of that. I'm Taiyo Matsuzaru. Taiyo as in the sun. If I may, can I buy you a drink as thanks? It's a good name. I'm Majima. No name for thanks, though. Oh, no, I absolutely insist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you, though. Some kind of political big shot? Well, I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I am in a position to help steer the country. I came to Sutton for a conference on taxation policy, but wasn't prepared to face the public. You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are going to be pissed when you steamroll them. You're trying to make this country a better place to live in. You gotta take some pride in that. I think so. I knew people would be unhappy with the new tax, but only on a logical level. When I saw how emotional they got, it was daunting. If they find out the sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg and there are more on the way, I hate to think of how people will react. What? More taxes on top of the sales tax? I hate this stuff so much. Right, nothing's set in stone yet, but we're considering many more effective ways of generating revenue streams. In fact, at tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of those proposals. And so, well, I guess with everyone making such good money these days, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands in the pie. Yes, but have you seen firsthand, we have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I can really come up with a tax policy that everyone could live with. Good luck with that. Even if throwing cash in the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold out its hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance, and I'm a little lost at the moment. Well, I can't say I understand a lick of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, alright? Oh, wait, Majima-san, can you help me just once more? Huh? You got another mob waiting to string you out? Yeah. Oh no, not that. I want to get your views on taxation. Let's go, Tyler. This is exactly what anybody shows up to a Vivross stream for. What? I know less than nothing on the subject of taxes. That's why you're perfect. You see, I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who's completely ignorant of taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. I hate to tell you that, but that's the majority of people who govern are... You think? Yeah, the government was exclusively funded by printing money. Yes, and nothing has gone wrong. There's no way that 80s Japan was when they invented that concept of tax. No, absolutely not. They've had sales taxes forever. Whenever they've introduced one, they always get mad about it. It is still an election issue in Alberta to have a provincial sales tax, even though it's been, like, overwhelmingly recognized as, like, probably the safest way to actually, like, generate revenue for when oil collapses. It's so dumb. Jesus. Yeah, this isn't the War Thunder forums, Checkmate. Also, hey, Checkmate, how's it going? There's no exaggeration. The fate of this country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give me advice on taxation policy? Hell yeah! Let's see what we can do to Japanese taxation. Okay, you win. Let's talk some taxes. Thank you, your insight will be invaluable. But this is hardly the place for it. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? Sure, lead the way. Now you better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me. No, that's exactly why I asked you. I know you'll have some unique insights, not bound by typical conventions. Like, I've studied finance. I've studied econ. I understand taxes. I understand this stuff. It's just frustrating because it's one of those things where it's like, it doesn't matter how well you understand the topic. It doesn't matter how well you justify it. People just are like, oh, tax is bad. And at the end of it. And like, yeah, I don't like paying taxes either, but like... Well, let's make sure you're not completely in the dark with a basic question. Sure, Majima-san, do you know why the government collects taxes from the people? To keep the people down, to provide public services, to collect on our debts. I mean, this one, really, but also to cover debts. Is for providing public services, right? That's exactly right. I'm sorry for asking such a basic question. The thing is, people also do hate the alternatives. Like, people hate paying for private healthcare. But they also, in places that don't have public healthcare, hate the idea of paying for public healthcare because they hate the idea of the government giving people free stuff, even though under a private system, you're just giving the free stuff to an executive. Just as you said, Majima-san. Actually, a great example of this is housing. People fucking hate it if a government tries to build housing for people. They want to build it for poor people. If they want to build if they want to build it for poor people, then they're saying like, oh, you're just trying to give handouts to the poor. Why are you wasting my tax dollars? If you're trying to build housing that's like for the average person, for like a more typical income, whatever, then they'll say, why are you doing it? Why can't the free market decide? And if you, for whatever reason, decided to build like luxury apartments with government money for like rich people to buy and take over, like to take on, like to make money off of it, the same way that any property developer would do, they'd say like, oh, this is just the government catering to the elites. I bet they gave them some sort of a sweetheart. Like, there's literally no winning. But then people will also be pissed about landlords. They'll be pissed at their landlord, and they'll say like, yeah, this landlord is clearly robbing me blind. They're never going to give me my security deposit back because they never do. But I don't want the government to do it. Because government, it's the most headache-inducing thing. Education, medical care, the police, fire departments, and so much more are paid for by taxes. They pay for services that the people need to survive. Yeah, we got to build roads and bridges and keep them in working order, right? But there's more to it than that. Hi. Exactly. They also serve other purposes as it pertains to general wealth. But we don't need to go into that much detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot. I don't know. I mean, look, as an Albertan, my province is the closest thing that we have in this country to a Southern American state. So, feel that. Aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. Yeah, I'm getting a proper schooling here. Okay, let's shift to the main theme. Majima-san, if you were in the position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you tax? Adult entertainment. If you tax their porn, they'll kill you. If you tax their tobacco, they might kill you less. I don't know what Sato-san is. We're gonna go with tobacco. Because, yeah, you want to, like, it's a vice tax, basically. It penalizes you for something that's going to cost more money down the road. Marijuana. You have to legalize that first, like Canada has. Tobacco, you say? Interesting. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there's actually been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke it myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on them, but I suppose they're non-essential. And if you're going to jack up taxes, it's the non-essential stuff that you start with. People might even be less likely to understand, or might be even more likely to understand a tax on smokes, right? I see, a tobacco tax. Yeah, it packs around 200 yen now. People will bitch and moan, but they'll still fork over 300 yen. Because addiction. That's also the thing. Yeah. Exactly, Cyanide. I mean, the same thing happened in Canada. People, people pin it on the conservatives that we have less housing and that it's worse now, but it's just as much the liberals who canceled it under, I think it was either Martin or Chrétien, but it's so fucking pretentious to try and do the obnoxious Chrétien. They changed a lot of our policy on that, and it was for the worse. At the 400 yen mark, though, I think you'd have a long, hard think about each pack being worth it. Yeah, that's the deadweight loss. This is actually an economic concept in taxation policy, because you have to deal with the fact that, like with every product, at least in the microeconomic conceptualization of how things work, which isn't really accurate, but anyways, there's like an ideal middle point in terms of price and demand. A price that is exactly right for the amount of demand in terms of both, the price making it a good enough deal for the company to produce as much as well as for the consumers to buy as much, whatever. And taxes are treated as a deadweight loss because they're an extra cost that increases the cost of the product, which then slides you further over the demand spectrum, or the demand chart, whatever it's called. It's been a while. And then also, there's a higher price being demanded, but people still have to produce more, basically, is I think the idea. It's been a minute. About 500 a pack. I'd probably click a cold turkey. Could at 500, but if we raise it incrementally... He started muttering all of a sudden. Like the carbon tax in Canada, which was meant to be incremental so that it could kind of wean people off of it a little bit more. I think that's something closely tied to everyday living that would have the best potential. Tax tied to everyday living, huh? Pretty shrewd. Air, pets, gasoline. Imagine we quit for 500 yen a pack. Yeah, exactly. Imagine you've got like 8 million yen in your pocket, like at this very moment. You can probably spare a few bucks. Dang liberals. Dang taxes. I'll tell you what, the liberal government agencies, exactly. I mean, that true dope government up in Ottawa. They don't listen to us. They've never listened to us. And we're going to take back our power with the Buffalo... Wait, no, we're not doing the Buffalo Declaration. We're going to take it back with the Alberta Sovereignty... Wait, no, we can't do that. That's, like, super unconstitutional. Fuck, I guess we'll just complain about it some more. Like we have for the last half century, and nothing has gotten better. I bought myself some tax on air. How about jacking up the tax on gasoline? Gasoline tax? Yeah. Why not? People with cars are obviously living it up here. Why not skim a little more off the top? 347 a pack is a breaking point. Yeah. I mean, okay, to be fair, keep in mind inflation. Because the Japanese currency, like the yen, functions differently than other currencies, I believe, because it doesn't really deal with inflation in the same kind of way. So, depending on how inflation works out, that might actually end up being priced a little bit differently. There's also a provisional tariff on gas tax. Yes, there's certainly room to raise taxes without too much notice. Well, the muttering. You're not feeling that one either? Oh, no, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I will definitely follow up on it. The problem is that then you give a conservative pseudo-populist government the option to just be like, oh, and we're canceling the gas tax, which is what my government did. And then the government was like, see, look, we've saved everyone 7 cents a liter at the pump. And the problem is that gas stations then just like raise the price back up. Majima-san, anything else? Do you have anything else to say on the matter of taxation? Anything else about taxation? Either way, like, that's a ridiculously low rate for a pack of cigarettes. Oh yeah, right. Well, I was thinking about that sales tax those goofballs were all riled up about. Yes? So next year we gotta start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right? Yes, that's how it works. Well, why stop at 3%? Sure, you can go in at that rate, but wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up? That would be impossible. Majima-san, you saw what happened. Just the 3% tax caused so much outrage, people wanted to tear me apart. To charge more would probably end in open revolt. Wrong. With a sales tax, you do kind of want to just like go in, break the bone, do it clean, move on. Because if you try and do it incrementally, you do like 1% every year, every 2 years, people are just going to be forever pissed about you. They're like, and another percentage? What's next? They're going to take my baby? Like, yeah. Just put it in at 5% and just be like, we're done. No, Tayo-chan, you're not thinking. Or you ain't thinking. People are pissed because you're spraying a new thing on them and you had to turtle up. You gotta think about the long game. The long game? Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning with this shiny new tax, but once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to bitch and moan about. Majima does understand tax. And that's when you start gradually turning the screws. Every time you hike it up a little, you'll get some more blubbering. But they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you didn't. Okay, this is actually a different way of approaching it, I guess. Because they'll be used to getting screwed. I wish I was used to getting screwed. If something they've already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the facts of life doing what they do. So if you really want to pull in the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up that sales tax. Majima-san, I'm getting goosebumps. And I think you're terrifying, actually. Are you even of this earth? Okay, Tayo, chill. You really want to know? No, not really. Yeah, complaining is the internet's pastime, and when it's not online, honestly, it gets dumber. Like, if the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think it should go? How high should it go? You're starting at 3%. Let's see here. 8%. Say around 8%? I see, 8%. Actually, that's a good number. Neither too close nor too far from the double-digit 10% threshold. There would be dissent among the people, but I imagine it could actually be workable. Most provinces have... Yeah, 50%. Yeah, true. Everybody's just like... Everyone spends 20 minutes talking to Majima Max, and they're like bent over the table like, please, sir. And again, relatable content. Yeah, but an 8% sales tax will bump up a 100 yen thing to 108. I'm sure hurt my enthusiasm for buying pricey stuff. No, it... Honestly, I think most people forget that that even exists. Maybe if we went from the initial 3% up to 5%, waited a little longer, then hiked it up to the proposed 8%, then eventually we'd... Enough with the muttering under your breath, Tayo-chan. Lost my thoughts. Majima-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Yeah, glad I was useful. Useful doesn't begin to describe it. Please take this. It's just a token of my thanks. You got some primeval spirit stone. What the fuck is the taxman doing with a primeval spirit stone? Better get going. Need to get back to the hotel and prepare a presentation for the tax conference tomorrow. Attaboy, do your country proud, you hear? Will do, Majima-san. I'll be sure to work in your advice. See you. Do not tell them where you got that advice. Never figured I'd be in a position to give a guy in the business of running our country advice. Ayo-chan seemed to get a handle on how to go about jacking up taxes, too. Good for him. Wait, jacking up taxes? Did I just... If taxes go up, is it my fault? Nah. No way. Excuse me. Yeah, what about a pardon? I mean, I'm sure the Japanese equivalent of the IRS has to have something on him. Also, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quickly. I'll be right back. I'm slightly dying. Be back in 5 seconds. Do not count. I beg of you. I hope you enjoyed your staring contest.
Isn't there room for both of us?
When is there not room for both of us? So me and the buddies, I guess. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, it's very poetic that in the setting in the 1980s, a Yakuza man is helping a politician set attack. You know what? Everyone's just getting along. It's very kumbaya. Famously, I think Japan in the 1980s was... I'm sure there was nothing going on. It was all very chill vibes. Everything was very simple. We're all having just a good time hanging out, discussing tax policy in Shifukucho. Let us bully some people. What the fuck? You know what? I'm not even asking the question. I don't know what your deal is. Oh, wait, never mind. It's this one. Okay. Help me. You didn't try and spoil our fun? You wouldn't do that now, would you? Counterpoint. I think the fuck I would. I'm gonna spoil your whole damn day, actually. Look at him. He thinks he's some sort of hero. Good guys don't always win in real life, sucker. I am not. Also, thank you for redeeming me back Hibiscus. I like missing over and over again. Yeah, good thing I'm not a good guy now. Najim actually comes out as friends. Wrong on 2 counts. Touch him on the backswing. Oh. Oh, thank you for letting me know, yes. By the way, is chat still working? The overlay is still working? The clock hasn't broken or anything? We had enough. We won't be causing trouble no more. Thank you so much. Here, take this. It's sort of a token of my gratitude. You got a slightly battered silk claw. Good to know. I don't know what your deal is, lady, and I simply do not have the time or energy to care. Wait. I'm actually able to... Oh, wait, no, I'm dumb. Let's go to that road up there, sorry. Ignore me, I have no brain cells. They are all on vacation. Clock is updating every 20 seconds? Really? Weird. I can't check for myself what it was. Me and Lee are buddy now. Yes, and okay. You know what, let's go in here. We'll start the cutscene and we'll see. Oh, chat isn't updating right either. Maybe this is the issue. Maybe it's not that it like actually stops working if I tab out or whatever. It like gets overwhelmed and freezes. Well, there's always a bit of a delay, but like.
無事や。あいつは一発二発撃たれたとこで死ぬ玉やないな。ピンピンしとった。
Guys doing too well.
そっか。
Actually, okay.
よかった。
Wait, like 10 seconds. Oh. Things are updating way faster now. Weird. I wonder if it's something with the game instead of like.
でも、それじゃ。
I didn't do literally anything. I just like paused the
あ
game
の
for a
話も
second.
全部聞いたの。
And you heard the whole story.
ああ。
Yeah. Oh, actually, I closed Streamlabs on my iPad. Let me just... We're gonna close the controller over here and see if maybe that helps. I don't know. Like, shut down the app properly over there and see if it does something for us. I don't know.
長いことえらい目に遭ったんやなお前。いや、今も似たようなもんか。自分殺しに来た男とボロい倉庫に缶詰や。けど、コウモリの入れ墨のことは多分、お前が狙われとる理由とちゃう。リーもそう言うとった。
そう。
That doesn't do that for normal games, I don't think. Like, I think there is just something about Yakuza. Like, I think the port for this game is just not done very well, so it gets fucked up. Hey, where are your shoes? Oh no.
辛いこと思い出させた
Majima
な。
has some absolutely incredible shoes, though. Because last time the stream, like, or the overlay, like, fully stopped working altogether at about the 2-hour mark.
片っぽだけやが目が見えん。それだけやない。
So I'm wondering, and like, if we're starting to see those delays now at about the 1-hour mark, it might just be something that just happens. It might not because I like, or it might not be because I like tabbed out or whatever else. Yeah, weird.
お前に比べたら
Yeah, incredible you went through
天
this. I
国
don't
み
wanna
たいな
go
もん
there
やるけ
too.
どな。
See, I'm a lucky guy. Actually, when this is done, I might try and like see if I can lower the resolution of this or something and see if that helps, maybe.
こんなん言うても
Sorry, I did a good job
慰め
of
になら
tuning
ん
it
か。
there. Like lower the graphic quality or something. We'll see if maybe that helps at all.
ああ、そのなんや、かえって余計なこと言うたな。
What made you feel worse? I mean, I guess this kind of means it might just mean that Yakuza has to be a game that we only stream in like 2 to 3 hour blocks instead of going for longer, just until we figure out why this is doing this.
ああ、せや。腹減ったん
Which
とちゃ
works
う
for me
か。
anyways tonight because I needed to get that video edited and
ゆうべ
finished.
から何も食うとらんもん
Maybe
な。
this last night, right? Fine.
大丈夫。
Actually, I might end
Oh,
this, if this, if
大丈夫
the
なわけ
overlay
ない
stuff
や
doesn't
ろが。
completely break, we could maybe end up
腹
just
減
going
っ
and
と
playing
るから
Overwatch
そんな
for
に
a
落ち
little
込むん
bit at the
や。
end or something.
元気ない時は食うに限るで。な。
I think we can pinpoint my things to unlock and try a cheeky close game and reset. Yeah, well, no, because closing the game doesn't do anything to it. Because remember, after the last stream, I like closed the game, I think.
すぐ
I exited the game, and that was when I figured it was broken and never
欲しいもんあるか。
like refreshed.
それなら。
Oh shit! I just realized that my
なんや。やっぱり腹減っとるんやないか。わかった。ちょ待っとけ。ええな。
device is being weird. But yeah, because I'm pretty confident that we haven't had this issue with any other games. Dealing with professional women was rough. Takoyaki. I've never actually had takoyaki. Let me just see if if we do that, that might just be the better approach. Japanese waffle sounds delicious. We're gonna see if that helps, because it is possible just that the game is running on like way too high of a thing. Oh, now did that like instantly fix the clock? Has it just always been a problem that like I've just been running this game on too high of a resolution for what any of this can handle? Incredible. And the cat does too. Okay, well at least we figured that out now. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier, but... Ow. Oh, wait, the model is in the wrong place. Wait, fuck. Oh, I can't fix the model without alt-tabbing. You know what? Let's risk it. Oh, well that did a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, no, the model's not in the wrong place. The screen is. Or the game is. Yakuza 0. So if we just fit this to screen... The fighting segment... No, that was because I alt-tabbed. That's what was going on there. But it seems like it's still working now, even with the alt-tab. Yeah, it seems like it's still working, right? All seem good. I think it's just because when I swapped it to 1920 by 1080, it like messed with some stuff on my computer. We'll see if it works properly when it goes back in. During gameplay lags. Yeah, it seems like it's maybe just like when it's too demanding on the game, it like gets all choked up on it. Let me see if I can like... What happens if we just like lower these down to like medium? Actually, yeah, we'll go with... We'll start with high and then we'll go down to... We'll see if that works. Wait, the fighting sequence broke the model? I'm so confused about what... This game does fucking voodoo to me. Every time I try and stream it, I don't understand it. Anyways, we're gonna try and do this fighting sequence. We'll see if it works out mostly okay. If it does not, who knows? I don't really know why I'm trying to run around ultra high anyways when I'm streaming. It's not like I can... it's not like we can... Like, you're not going to be getting it at 2K anyway. Definitely the right... Definitely what I was supposed to be doing there. Oh. What the fuck is that? Fucking sticky bitch. No! I don't know what happened here. I can't see anything anymore. What the fuck? Like, the game just black screen. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Like, I legit, like, nothing is showing up anymore for me. Somehow you guys can still see it. I can't. Like, on my screen, it's literally just... How long is it? Actually, okay. Actually, you know what? Maybe this works. What if we just do it like this? So I minimize it, I can't do it. But if I keep the window open... No, that doesn't really work either. We're gonna... I have to find a way to save. Because then I can close the game. Try to... Oh wait, no, I gotta get to a save menu, don't I? Fuck! Well, that's not gonna be fun, is it? Let me just... Oh, nope, we don't want to do that. Yakuza, fucking game. Oh, never mind. Now it's actually showing up. Okay. I don't know what made that work all of a sudden. Okay. Is everything working now, do we think? Let me just alt-tab and see if it's working on here. Because I don't think it's... Why does it keep changing its size of screen? I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. It's like it's changing my entire computer screen size whenever it tries to do that, and I don't... I don't understand it. I don't get it. Can I, like, lock it? Nope. Why is it... is there a way for me to lock this so it doesn't, like, move around ever again? Whatever, you know what? The monitor is not 1080p. The monitor is above it, but the problem is that... Okay. I'm gonna open the game back up again. It goes back to windowed. We're not borderless. Okay. Okay, I can't see my mouse on screen anymore either. That's fun. But... what the fuck is going on here? How do I manage to do this even worse every single time? Windows settings is set. We shall see if that works. Scale and layout. Display adapter properties. Is that what we want? You know what? I think the issue is realistically, like, if I make the game go full screen, does it at least fill the full screen? Because I think part of the issue is just that it's like trying to change the size of this or whatever. I know. We're gonna... actually, I'm gonna try and get through this fight. I'm gonna make it... that was not what I wanted. Setting. I'm gonna make this full screen again. We're gonna see if it works properly for the rest of this fight, and then if it doesn't, then... so why is this at this? This is not... no, whatever. I guess that's probably the best it can do. If that does work, if that doesn't work, we'll see. This fight only has one person left anyways, and then we can get through them, and if it doesn't work, we will close things, we'll figure it out. Oh, there we go. Everything's up at the time. Model moved again. Let's see if I can see where the model is moving to. I know why it's doing that. It's because every time I tab back... well, first of all, everything is moving... oh, I hate this thing so much. You know what? Let's try setting it to my actual monitor size. Because that might just be necessary. We'll just set this to, like, low graphics, see if that works. Then, what we probably do need to do is full screen this. Set this. No. Transform. Fit to screen. Okay, now why is it squared? We're just gonna set it, maybe stretch to screen. Let's do that. Okay. Is it gonna cooperate, do we think, when I open the game back up? Because it should. Because nothing is changing. Also, I can't see chat right now because I'm busy trying to look at this through, like, the sample thing. So when I tab out, he goes back to the right spot. And that's what's pissing me off, is that it's like he knows that he's gonna be in trouble if he's caught doing what he's not supposed to. Like, can I just, like, refresh? Like, why does this move? It shouldn't. Like... you know what? I'm gonna find a save point. I'm going to reset the game. Yeah, the model wants to break free. It's having its Ariana Grande moment. Let's see. Does it... oh, actually... okay, so if I don't make it go full screen, it seems like it does okay. I think the game is busted when it comes to the full screen side of things. So I might just leave it windowed, and this will be fine. Bottom bar and obscure the game will be fine. Wait, isn't it working fine now? Seems like it's working fine now. From what I can see anyways, a little, like, sample thing. Yeah, I have no idea why any of this is doing what it's doing. It's so fucking frustrating. I mean, I get, like, it's good to figure this stuff out for future games, but also, like, not really, because I don't think any other game has this kind of issue. It's just this... wait, that didn't break it, did it? Clicking back into it properly? No? Looks like it's still working. I can only see like a tiny little like thumbnail size thing. But hopefully this is like in a good enough state. Is the clock broken? I guess it's sure there's one happening, but you never know. I mean, yeah, it'll probably happen with the other Yakuza games, frankly. Okay, we're gonna go to the save point. Save. Okay. I'm gonna try and set the settings before I close this, and then I'm gonna close the game, and I'm gonna pray that when we restart it, it'll work better. That's gonna fuck everything up for now. But that's okay. Clock is doing alright, and chat has... Oh, is it doing alright? Okay, so I just broke it again for no reason, I'm guessing. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, well if chat is working fine, then we can just go back to those settings, and it should be alright. God damn it. This is very engaging gameplay, I'm sure. If... I wonder if when it's... Okay, so it'll sit in the right spot if it's on full screen and on that. I think I'd have to change some other stuff. I don't know. The clock and the chat on screen, so long as they're not, like, horrendously delayed, it's fine. And if they are, we'll probably just, like, lower the graphic quality or something. Like, we'll lower the... something else. I think we just can't touch the resolution. Maybe we can change the refresh rate. I might try that off stream or something, see if I can make that work, but... Another fight distress tested. I mean, if we can find another fight, sure. If there... I mean, I'm sure we'll end up in a setting like that soon enough. How's that? I don't recall there being a statue there. Yeah, it's... I'm not interacting with that. I refuse to engage. Yeah, let's see if I can find another group of people who might be looking for a fight. Look that way? I see, but no, that's not the right answer. I don't get it. This lover spat in public? I do not want to talk to them. Simply don't care. I think I would have to set my entire monitor to 1080p. Okay, so the test thing just showed up on my side. Alright, let's do a fight to test. Not show up in chat until the fight started. I mean, that was pretty soon after the fight. Or it came through on my end pretty soon after the fight started, too. Or pretty soon before. Not long before it started, I don't think. So I think maybe that's... Like, there will inevitably be some level of delay, regardless, just because it is still on a live stream, but... So long as it's not more than, like, a few seconds max. And I can still see them on my end, is the thing, for the most part. Everyone's on the ground now, goddamn. Oh, okay, it's totally fucked up. Huh. Oh no, what's the huh about? It's like, oh, see my own stream, please, Twitch. Why is it like this? Oh, the clock is doing its own thing now? Lovely. It's refreshing inconsistently. I'm guessing it must be... You know what? Let me try something else. Let's see if maybe it's a refresh issue. What the fuck was that? Why is this... Wait, it shows up right on your guys' side. Doesn't it? Or does it? Because this is... Yeah, that did not work for me. We are going to need to... No, I don't want to keep those settings. Why is this game... Okay, so it has to be at this. Otherwise, it just straight up won't cooperate. Oh, now it's broken, like, for good for me. Like, it only... I mean, I guess it shows up alright for you guys, but, like... For me, it's just, like, playing in the corner of my screen. Why is this port so fucking bad? Like, genuinely. I feel like this isn't the worst, like... I don't know what else I could even change. Like, things are already on a pretty low scale. Full frame rate cutscenes are off. Like, this isn't full screen, though, for me. I don't know why. Like, I wish I could show you what this actually looks like. This is not... You know what? But if it works, then we might just, like, stick with it, I guess. If it looks proper, then... I can deal with it, I guess. Although I might still... We're kind of just back where we started, except the experience of playing this game is going to be worse. I'm going to save, I'm going to restart it, and we're going to see if I can make that work again. I don't know. This game has been an absolute nightmare every single time for this stuff. And I cannot figure out for the life of me, like, why. But, okay. Return to title screen. Yes, yes. Again, the stream manager for a second. Unsaved data will be lost. Sega jump scare. Game is worse. Guys. Well, yeah, the problem is now I can't go back to those settings because the game is broken on my end in a way that I can't fix. Because it's decided to only show it in the corner of my screen for some reason. Nope. Let me close the game. I think I just need to restart the game itself. Also, Streamlabs is doing some weird shit that I don't understand that it sometimes does. That's concerning. Whatever. Anyways. Let us start the game again. And we shall pray. Okay, also, Sega jump scare again. Heads up. Headphone check. Yes, I'm sure real Yakuza do use a gamepad. What a lovely event. Oh no. What are we saying oh no about? I don't even know how it managed to do that, but I guess I mean, that's easy enough to straighten out. It's just that now I think what was happening was that we were ending up changing the window size over and over again. And so I think it basically just got confused. Also, this time it let me stay in full screen, so that was nice. Game is so positively wacky. It's simply goofy. But let me know if this is like operating properly now. Let's see. I mean, it looks like it is. Everything seems like it's in the right spot. I can't see the clock and stuff from where I am, but yeah, we'll have to figure it out. You know what? At this point, we'll play through it for a little longer. Hey, chat, everyone spam spam your favorite pickup line. Spam your favorite one-liner. We'll see what works and what doesn't. That's not a one-liner or a pickup line. God damn it, Sammy. You failed the test. Okay, I can't bully those people, but I can bully these people. I feel bad for him. He's trying to watch it through the VoD and he's just like struggling. If anybody does watch it through the VoD, which, who knows? They seem to be showing up relatively quickly, relatively on time. It's also possible just the fight sequences in particular are just too much. You've learned your lesson, that's good. Perfect timing, I just made a fresh batch. Get them while they're hot. I did forget that was what we were here for. Just what I wanted. pipe and hot takoyaki. Make sure you eat them before they get cold. Okay, got the takoyaki nice and hot. Let's get it back to her. 35-second delay from when I type the message when it appears to track stream. I have no idea what the actual stream delay is because there isn't supposed to be a big delay or anything. You could try. This is gonna be the last time I fuck with this unless it actually breaks it. We're just gonna try lowering this down to low. Maybe it is just that it's like too intensive on my computer. And then from there it's too intensive for you guys. We'll see. And then maybe next time I do this, I'll like try and figure out a way to make it run in 1080p before the stream starts. And so it's all like set up properly, because it seems like it's trying to like resize the screen every time. Oh, it doesn't seem to do that? Okay, well. It probably honestly is like the refresh rate could afford to be lower. It doesn't need to be 144 because I only stream at 60 anyways, but like I can't change that without it breaking a whole bunch of other things for no discernible reason. This fucking game, man. And I'm assuming it is because it's a port. The clock is not reading my system clock. Or no, I think it is. Not sure actually. I think it's a browser source, technically. Which actually, that might... I guess that is the thing that those two share in common, is that there's a browser source. A browser source for the chat and a browser source for the clock, and I think those are the only two ones that's the case for. So maybe the game is like fucking with browser sources for some reason, like maybe it can't handle that. I have no idea. Oh no! Oh, you made to bump your dog. I want to pet your dog. I'm so sorry, dog. Okay, well I guess we'll go help these people. Goddamn fall theory that the clock is only refreshing whenever the game is in auto-save mode, which should be the game needs the system. Oh, interesting. Oh wait, that might make sense. I'm not sure if that's it, but I wouldn't be surprised if something about the game's refresh rate for certain factors is like causing it to change the higher processing. Look, I am... The problem with this is I'm also a very stupid man, and so me trying to troubleshoot this shit is probably not going to lead to any real solutions. Ow. What was that? Oh, I'm gonna die. I forgot about this. I kind of forget that I have health sometimes because I'm just spamming buttons. Presses the clock the entire time you're in menus, anytime you enter or leave a fight, but not during, anytime you interact with an NPC. Real sorry, sir. You won't see us doing it again. Thanks. Dang, you're tough. Here's this little gift from me. Do cutscenes also have that? Oh, we got a ruby plate. Like, when we've gone through cutscenes, it seems like it was refreshing much faster than what you guys were talking about earlier. Alright, so we're not takoyaki. Hope will help it calm down a little. What's the name of the clock thing? I have no idea what it's called. It's just like some random clock asset that I found online.
Oh,
like a browser source. I downloaded the file, so it's local. It's not online. Excuse me. That's gross. It's treated as a browser source because it goes through like File Explorer browser or whatever to like use the file. But every new camera angle in a cutscene, really? What a weird. What a weird set of issues that this is having. Feels like the clock is using something in the game to check to refresh.
Huh?
Yeah, it...
あなたは目どうしたの？その片目がなんで見えなくなったのかなって。
ああ。俺の場合は怪我っちゅうかな。
I do kind of wonder if it's maybe like
事故みたいなもんで
something
もう
weird
完
connected
全
to
に
the
潰れ
camera
てもう
controls
だ
or something almost.
そんな。
もう一つの目は残っとる
別にそれで十分や。
かわいそう。
Or I wonder if
Huh?
maybe there's some sort of like a file in the system that like it's just not catching on to properly, or like, hi Peggy.
アホか。
How's it going?
お前の方がよっぽどやろ。
Wow, rude.
私の目は
Hold on,
心
Paige,
因
that's
性
doing
だ
something
から
that should be
いつか
okay.
治るかもってリーさんが。
Yeah, I guess it seems weird that that's
Sonko?
like basically. Oh, what's that thing
Nara.
called? The is it
Nozomi
Rush
Yamada
or
Aru
whatever? The
Chibuta na.
movie that's about like
よかったやないか。
you have to keep
Demo.
driving a car at a certain
Anata no
speed or
memo.
whatever, or else it'll explode.
もう慣
Or
れとる。
bus, I guess. I think they made a few of
そん
them.
な不自由しとらんわ。せいぜい男前が台無しになっただけや。
男前なんだ。
目が揃っとったらな。お見せできんの
imagine
が
how you're
残
still
念やで、ほ
handsome.
んま。
Peggy, you missed us having technical issues. As in, Yakuza 0
少しは
hates being streamed.
笑えるようになったが。
The best anti-streaming measures that they could ask for.
うんなんやお前、時計しとるんか。
You wear a wristwatch.
うん。
Oh.
見えへんのに、けったいなやっちゃ。
Wait, is she actually faking?
まあね。
Or it's probably actually,
で
never mind.
も
Probably just some sort of like an heirloom or whatever that she keeps.
せやから。見えへんのやろうちゅうとるやろが。
Well, I
ま
mean,
ったく。
it's probably from before she went blind.
分かってるよ。
This one plays a little music box.
でもね、これオルゴールの曲が鳴る
Oh,
の。
that's cute.
それがまた可愛くて癒されるんだ。
うんどないの音や。
今は鳴らない。
Doesn't play anymore. The watch is
だって
broken.
時計が壊れてるから。
Well, it'll be in the VoD if you are so inclined to check it, Peggy.
でも
Yeah, you
捨てられ
really.
ないものってあると思
Those sure
わ
were
ない。
some letters in a line.
他人から見れば全く意味がないけど、自分にとってはなんだか。
Is it really refreshing every time the camera angle changes? Because
っていう
that's
か
it's so fucking goofy.
目が見えなくなって
It's my sight,
時
it's
間
my
もわからな
time.
くなって
Mm.
時計も
Like we're having
壊
fun
れ
talking
て
shit about my computer as opposed to like
Otomo de
keeping
naku-
track of the fact that this woman is really going
だか
through
ら
it.
分かってるよ。そんなもの必要ないって。でも私がまだ元気だった頃の証なの。それを捨てちゃったら。私
Yeah,
は
like I can't understand what it would be about the camera angle specifically that would affect that.
お前、
Because if it doesn't like to update while we're playing the game and like walking around or
あの
during a
オルゴール
fight.
の音
Wait, hold on, what was it that Cage said? Cage said, blah, blah, blah,
わかるで。
blah.
捨てられんかった
Every
ら
time
も
we're
っ
in
とれ。
menus, every time we enter or leave a fight, but not during the
Motorakito.
fight, and anytime we interact with an
Itsuka
NPC,
eigoto
but not,
いつか
and also during cutscenes now, I guess, every time the camera angle
いい
changes.
ことか。
So maybe it is all connected to the camera, because like the camera does change how it acts, I'm assuming, during fights and stuff, right?
んどないした
So,
やっぱり違うよね。そんなものにこだわってるから。
and then in the menu, I guess maybe the camera
い
just
つま
doesn't
で経っ
act.
ても
Oh, maybe it's like,
私には現実が見えてないんだ。
maybe one camera shuts off and another camera turns on, and then when we're in the menu, the camera is just like off.
あなた
So
の
in
気
that
持
like
ちは嬉しいよ。
fraction of a second where the camera is off and
So yeah,
changing, or like the new one has
お前が
started,
必要
that's
や
when it
と思うんや
refreshes
ったら
stuff.
必要なんや。本当にそう思うんやって。
大丈夫。
But I don't understand why that would be the case.
私、強くなる。強くならなきゃ。
It's only been an hour and a half stream, not even an hour and a half stream, and it feels so much longer. Don't steal so
There.
much.
まだ言うとらんか
That
ったけ
doesn't
ど
make
な。
sense. Yeah, no, that's fair.
リーノさんは、なんややることがある言うとったわ。
Probably because
それが済んだら、ここに迎えに来させる。
has the
So
problem
most
solved
of
itself since Peggy showed up? Let's ask the audience.
どこか行くの？
You guys remember that? Where like the guy was live streaming his complaints
So,
about the
shigoto
wings
no
or whatever
jigan
that he
nai.
got at a restaurant, and the waitress was like, "Well, you clearly ate them all," and she was like,
佐川って名
but
前に
since he
聞き
was
覚え
live
ある
streaming
が、
it, he like was showing the
近江連合の極道。
wings to the crowd and was like, "They're not good wings," and she was like, "Well, let's ask the audience." Are ankles meant to be black socks? I think it's black socks.
そうか。 佐川も誰かに頼まれただけかもしれんな。けど、なんでお前みたいなんが極度に狙われるんや。
I do think it has to, I'm certain it's related to the refresh rate for some reason. Because that might explain why the camera issues are causing problems. Because the refresh rate, remember, it's not at like 144, which is what the monitor is at. It's at like 143 point whatever, whatever.
登場会に戻れるっちゃな。
登場会。
いや、お前は知らんで英語で。
じゃあ、もしこのまま私を殺さずにいたら、あなたはそのヤクザに殺されるの？
大丈夫や。リーのおっさんがなんや考えがある言うとった。うまくいったらお前も俺ももう殺されんで済むっちゅう話や。
本当に？
お前んとこの店長やろ。
Yeah, the game, like that was what fucked it up on my end. Like even after you guys could see it properly on my end, it was all wrong. After I changed the refresh rate and changing it back didn't do anything. Game looks fine. So Peggy, the issue is the clock and the chat. They don't refresh properly, which has been the issue when we've been playing Yakuza the last few times too. But usually they just like shut off after a while, and I've never been able to figure out why. I assume it's because I alt tabbed. Might have seen one in the Hogani Yokocho area. Maybe it's worth a check. But yeah, like, hold on, let me pause. Camera control, vertical, first-person view. We have a first-person view? Main map display, summary, score level, hide UI, screen gradation. Oh, we just rotate back up to the top. There we go, exactly. Makoto doesn't have anything to do. Yeah, we're just kind of like leaving her there to be bored out of her mind. Architect, not an engineer. Same. Because we were having, like, in the graphics settings, 143.998 is as high as we can set it. Like, yeah, we're not applying the settings. I don't want to break anything else. Audio settings, everything else. Okay. We're just going to try and make it work as it is. We'll just try and remember to, like, close to the menu every once in a while. Her Braille Sudoku. Oh, I guess we're just getting in another fight. Okay, so now chat is not going to refresh for the rest of this unless we enter a menu. By doing that, which should allow it to work. And then that should stop it from working. Oh, I'm actually like very low health. Oh, I guess I'm not, I can't just like 360 block. Yeah, I'm guessing it must be whenever the camera angle changes like in-game as well, or whenever like a new camera changes. Yeah, finishers I think update the clock because you can see when they're happening. They have like the camera angle changes on them. Yeah, finishers update it, I think they'll update it each time the angle changes. So I wonder if... So yeah, I think, I mean, it feels like at this point we figured out at least like it's the camera that is causing the, or at least is related to the issue. Because then if we pause this, then chat should update, camera or clock should update, whatever else. But then once we close it, it won't do that until, I guess, a new camera angle? Hang on here. So yeah, because this is going to start the fight, and this is going to lock into a different camera that has different priorities. Yeah, the camera angle changed there. So that would be when it would refresh again. I should be able to get some food. Yeah, the clock in the top right. Well, it's also possible I guess the chat has been lying to me so I don't think they do that. Oh, I thought he was still up. Okay, never mind. It's so weird because I've never had an issue with the clock not working at all, I don't think, for any other game. I think it's only been this one. And that's another camera angle change, which I'm guessing is where the refresh will happen. And then that one. We had enough, won't cause no more trouble. Take this as a token of my gratitude. Slightly battered Italian woman's watch. Yeah, let's find a place to eat food. Or I guess we just can't go in for any... Oh, never mind. The orange places, I guess, are food. Hold on. Yeah, we're just gonna walk up there and get some food. Yeah, right, like, this is, like, you should have seen us trying to troubleshoot this shit earlier, because it was an absolute goddamn disaster. We were not getting anything figured out. Like, the struggle bus was really running. Oh, God damn it. What? Okay, you walked into me that time, fucker. I mean, I'm close to dead, but I can probably still win this fight. Never lost a buttball like you. Oh, that doesn't work. Thankfully, it doesn't have to work. Yeah, so that'd be a refresh. That's a refresh. That's a refresh. Maybe one more refresh there in the end. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. Maybe five. Which would explain why sometimes it seems like it's updating like really frequently, because there's just a lot of camera angles like swapping in and out. But yeah, I don't know. No? Oh, it's just not at all refreshing? That would be really funny. Only refresh when the finisher started. Oh, okay. So maybe that just treats it as like one single camera that's rotating around? Something coming out. Are you dying with this? Yes. This way, please. But that still doesn't explain why sometimes it just ends up fully dead. Would you like today? Oh, this is where we went with the guy. Stupid today. Switch changing the actual cameras for me. Yeah. Well, not yeah. I mean. Oh, I mean, I guess I'll just heal us fully. So yeah, let's just have some lights.
Oh my!
Look at that. Is the food to your liking? Definitely thanks. By the way, did someone recommend a restaurant? I was passed by, I thought I tried. Now that's a surprise. What's so strange about that? It's just we don't often get young customers like you, sir. The young generation's all about the quick food craze, no? At least it's what they see on TV. You mean fast food? I indulge sometimes. Don't know some big fad, though. Young people always want to try new things, and this fast food is so trendy nowadays. My son and all his college friends only eat at fast food places, not proper restaurants like this one, because they can't afford it. You didn't come here to listen to an old man complain. I won't bore you with that anymore. Do you mind if I ask your name? I'm Matt. Well, Majima-san, I hope you come back to visit us again. I don't want to make friends with this guy. He seems kind of annoying. Go dine with us again. Okay. I mean, at least now we know kind of like... Now that we know at least like what's causing... Like what the game is reacting to and what the stream is reacting to and these other sources, then maybe that's enough information for us to like I can maybe troubleshoot it, like find an actual solution by Googling shit. Because otherwise it'll just be Googling like, why does my game not stream properly? Manager question mark?
私この店の店長のヨウダと申します。今なら当店ナンバーワンの女の子をお付けできますよ。いかがです？
Sunshine, huh? Didn't know there's a spot like this tucked back into this part of town. Yeah, true. You guys a cabaret? Wait a minute.
いえ、うちはキャバクラになります。
キャバクラか。ちょうどええわ。まだ遊んだことあらへんのや。
でしたらこの機会にぜひ楽しいですよ、キャバクラ。
Guy like him, I wouldn't recommend him without a good reason. Gotta be something to it. Guess it's worth a look.
わかった。案内頼むわ。その代わり、ちゃんとナンバーワンの子つけてくれや。
もちろんです。さあどうぞこちらに。
I mean, yeah, that might just be also because we're like on different networks. There's like different stuff going on. Cause I don't know what time it says exactly, but not someone here besides me. Yeah, that might just genuinely be like your computer or like whatever else. You know, time zone weirdness, whatever. Here we are, sir. Thanks for waiting.
当店ナンバーワン嬢ゆきちゃんです。
どうも、ゆきです。いや、 よろしくお願いします。
おう、よろしくな。
This club's top girl, she's pretty low key. Like, you're pretty mid for the hottest person around. Like, damn, this small town's 10 is really a
そ
4.
れでは乾杯しましょうか。
おう。
Yeah, Peggy, living in the past. It's a new generation. This lady's seriously the best they got here?
すみません。私こんなんで。
いや別にええけど、でもほんまにあんたナンバーワンなんか？
一応。
She's the only one.
ただ、
Oh, they're like
この
3.
店に在籍してる女の子、私を含めて3人しかいないんですけどね。
It's hard to brag about a podium placement when there's 3 people.
ちょっと少なすぎやろ。道理で寂れてるわけやな。
はい。ちょっと前まではそれなりに繁盛してたみたいなんですけど、
5 stars?
5スターが現れてからはずっとこんな感じで。
5スター？なんやそれ？
蒼天堀5スター。蒼天堀のキャバクラを牛耳っている人気キャバクラ店5店舗のオーナーたちの総称です。彼らが
Oh,
蒼天
is this
堀
like a
に出店して
different,
から、
like,
この辺りにたくさんあったキャバクラはどんど
are
ん
we one of those
閉店
clubs
に追い
or
やられ
is
て
this
し
like
まって、
our version of the real
閉店
estate version
って
thing?
どうしてや？そんなに人気なんか？
It's
その
okay. I
5
mean, I
ス
just
ター
generally
って  い
assume
う
you're
や
being
つなんです
passive
よ。
aggressive, but not in like a
もちろん
negative way, just
5
in a
店舗
funny
は
way.
どれもすごい人気です。ただ、閉店に追いやられた理由はそれだけじゃなくて、
それだけじゃない？なん
What
や？
else is there?
簡単に言うと嫌がらせですかね。
嫌がらせ？
もう嫌がらせするのもいい加減にしてくださいよ。
ん？
毎日毎日朝から晩までいたずら電話したり、営業中に騒いで邪魔をしたり、もううんざりですよ。健全な勝負で負けるなら納得しますけど、こんなやり方卑怯ですよ。
失礼な人ですね。その嫌がらせをやっているのが我々だという証拠は
I miss this
ど
game
こに
being
ある
in
んです？
ultra settings.
ないでしょ
なんやあいつ？
あれがさっき言った蒼天堀5スターですよ。
Love, all love is conditional,
あ
Peggy.
れが。
あいつは蒼天堀5
It's time
ス
to
ター
learn
の
the
一
hard
人、
lessons about life.
クラブマーズ店長の日野という男です。クラブマーズはこの辺りのお客さんをほぼ独占しているお店で、近所にあるうちの店に圧力をかけ続けているんです。
ほーん。
Set effects ultra. Embrace the pressure.
証拠なんかないけれど、あんなひどいことをやるのはあんたたちに決まってるだろう。
We could try. I mean, I guess, yeah, there's no reason not to.
この
Doesn't
蒼
seem like
天堀
the.
のキャバクラが全て5スターのものになる。
I mean, we probably won't set it back to ultra. We'll probably set it up to like medium or high. Just to see, because it is still too loud.
なんだ、そこまで分かってるんですか。なら
I'm
話
so
が
glad you
早い。
enjoy the sound alerts, Peggy. There's some sound alerts that are only available through bits. I need to lower the price on those too, because I set them at 200 because I was worried that
も
someone was
ち
going to
ろ
come
ん
and be
今な
like,
らそ
spec
れ
shit
相
out
の
of them.
立ち退き費用と謝
Because I
礼
think on
は
most channels
お
there's
支払いし
100,
ます
but
よ
I set them to 200 just to make sure no one did
た
that.
だ
But I might as well at this point.
これ以上立てつくような
Hey, Hallieman, thanks for the follow.
話は別です。
Really appreciate it. You have caught us in a slightly scuffed
こん
stream.
な薄汚れた店に金を出してやると言ってるんだ。悪い話じゃないでしょう。
断る。
No, no
あん
spam
たらのせいで
requests. Also, thank you
ど
for
れ
the
だけ
request
の
on that
同
one.
業者たちが
Hallie
苦しんだと思ってるんだ。
comes in
あんたら
and
みたい
makes
な卑怯で汚い
immediately
連
the
中
right
に
choice.
蒼天堀は独占させない。
さすがはかつて人気店だったサンシャインの店長。
Ignore
他の
her,
店の
Hallie.
ように簡単には
Peggy's
落ち
just a
ないんだ
hater.
ね。
She's enforcing purity culture
まあ
on all
今
of
日
us.
は
You've
引き上げ
saved
ま
us
しょ
from
う。
her
ただ
devilish reign.
次会う時には結論を聞かせてもらいますよ。
Peggy, I hope you know genuinely,
何度
like,
来ても同じだ。
if you're not in the stream, the
私の
jacket
結論
doesn't
は
go
変わ
back
らな
on
い。
ever. One person will redeem to take the jacket off, and it will
頑
never.
固ですね。まあそう言わずに。
You're in here keeping the
またご挨
economy in
拶させて
track.
くださいよ。
Investing now for me. Yeah, no, Peggy's keeping you guys from. She's implementing social credit monetary policy, forcing you guys to spend your money instead of hoarding it. I'm sure that's what that
そういえ
means.
ばあなたの娘さん東京に住んでいらっしゃるんですね。いやー可
Oh
愛
god
くて
damn it!
び
You
っ
know,
くりしました
weirdo.
よ。それにしても
Peggy,
心
did you just
配で
reply
す
to
よ
yourself?
ね。あんな可愛い娘さんがもし万一誰かに襲われたりしたら。
God damn, Peggy. It's an absolute disaster.
娘に何かする気か。
Catastrophe. The Peggy stands are
さあ
in the
私は
trenches.
別に何も。
The
ただ
Pegginators.
そういうこ
I mean,
とをする
definitely
輩
was called
がいない
the
とも
Peggers.
限
The
らない
Peggers
で
are
すよ
in the
ね。
trenches.
このご時世ですから。くれぐれもお気をつけて。ではまたお伺いします。
The 80s must have been a real wild time where someone could show up in a suit like that and bully you.
くそ。私はどうすればいいんだ。
Oh, you can explain, Peggy?
店長
We're all waiting. There's the.
どうすればいいん
Oh,
だろう。
damn, you've got. No, wait. But there is no ukulele. So is it really the toxic
い
gossip
ろいろ
train?
大変みたいや
Or
な
is it
店
just
長。
sparkling rumor bus?
あ、お客さん、すみません。お恥ずかしいところをお見せして。
It's the dumbest thing I've ever said. I'm
気
so
にするな
sorry.
それにしてもなんなんやあいつ。蒼天堀5スターだったか。なんであんたの店を
I hate
そこ
that
ま
that
で狙
song
って
is
るんや。
genuinely catchy. Like, it has been stuck in my brain
蒼天
for
堀
way
5
too
スター
long.
はお
Like, I
互い
can't
共
get it out.
感
And,
で
like,
蒼天堀の
especially because people keep on tweeting other insane
自分た
shit
ちの
that
店だ
Colleen
けで独占しよ
done
うと
over
してい
the
るんで
years where
す。
it's like her
もともと
Gangnam
蒼
Style
天堀
parody that
は
was just like
キャバクラという勢いのある新しいビジネスの波に乗るべくたくさんの店が出店していて栄えていました。
doing the absolute
し
most.
かし彼ら5スタ
I
ー
thought
は
that
手段
was
を選ばず
when it was in my head. I thought it was
使った引
funny.
き抜きや嫌がら
As
せ
soon as I said it, I thought that was the
暴
dumbest
力
thing
に
I've
よ
ever
る圧
said.
力などで
Rhyming
次
DNS
々と他の店を飲み込んでいきました。
Yakuza Friday night.
その結果
Friday night. I don't think we haven't been able to do very much karaoke, which has made me really sad.
彼らの5店舗とうちだけになってしまったんです。
なるほどな。そうなりゃ確かにあんたの店を乗っ取って完全独占したくもなるわな。
Yeah,
し
like
かし、
I was want to make a joke on Twitter also where they were talking about the
蒼
manifesting
天
stuff
堀を
and they
独
were
占した
like,
んよ。
you know, past generations have tons of sitcoms that they go back and watch that are like a little bit problematic in hindsight, but like there's still some nostalgia in them. When it comes to, it's always time for karaoke.
キャ
But
バ
when
レ
it
ーを
comes to like
潰す
people who are growing up on the internet in like the
なんだ
2010s,
かんだで
they're going to be looking back at like
未だに大きな力と
YouTubers
金を持っ
that
ているの
they
はグランドなどを
watched
はじめとする大型
fervently
店
for
キャ
decades
バ
or
レ
for
です
years,
彼
and
ら
then
はそのキャバ
you
レ
know
を打ち
went
破
back
り
and watched
支
as an
配する
adult
こと
and
で
realized like,
そ
uh-oh,
こに渦巻く金や利権
this is just all
人
heinous.
脈などをごっそり手に入れたい。だから
Where's the
新興
mod
勢力であ
to
るキャ
allow
バ
me
ク
to
ラ
sing
を
the
完
Toxic
全独
Gossip
占
Train
すること
song
で
in
キャバ
Yakuza
レー
Zero
に対
Karaoke
抗す
though?
る力を手に
I
入
would
れたいんだ
100%
と思
listen
います。
to
なるほど
Kiryu
な。
do a little bit of that.
キャバクラだけでなく、
Vocaloid.
キャバレーまで独占で
John
きれば、
Katsune Miku doing an
実質
apology
的に
song.
街全体を支配し、コントロールすることも可能かもしれん。
でもそんな野望のために我々
I
が
think
ひど
about
い
how
目に遭
badly
うな
she's
んて
managed to like make
納得がい
like
きません。あいつ
a
ら
lot
に
of
屈
the
する
same
ことだけは
accusations that
し
she's
たく
been
ない。
accused of before too, and she managed to like get past
度重な
those.
る嫌がらせと圧力で
But then
正
somehow
直営
she
業どころじゃなくなっていまして。
people who don't give a shit about her or
ひどいもの
YouTube
でしょう。
all know about her now because she made this
まあ、
awful
お
song.
世辞にもいい状態とは言えん
So we're
な。
still just dealing with this drama of this shitty club that no one wants to go to.
これでも少し前まではこの地域のキャバクラでは一二を争う人気店だったんです。でもあいつらによる店内での迷惑行為の連続でお客さんも離れてしまいましたし、女の子もほとんど引き抜かれてしまい
Sounds
ま
like you
し
should
た。
run a better business,
こ
Yuta.
のままではいずれにしても近いうちに
Make it 6 stars, buddy. Find an opening. There's always a way out.
奴らの要求を飲むしかないんですかね。
Yeah, I'll do a cover
あん
for
な奴ら
sure.
の悪事に屈してしまうのはすごく悔しいんですが。
No matter what happens in this, or don't care much what happens to this town, but the thought of dicks like that doing whatever they want pisses me off. Plus, if I let him go now, there'll be trouble for the Grand's bottom line down the road, which means trouble for me if I'm still around. I'm curious about the cabaret club business too. Maybe I'll try and learn a bit more by helping out around here a bit.
しゃあないな。
Alright, you twist my arm,
Tenjo.
boss. I'll help you out.
え？
Sorry? Yeah, the cabaret, or that cabaret, the 5 stars are going after the
キャバ
grand.
レーグランドの支配人
Wait, no, never mind. Why am I reading this? He's saying these. Let's do what the dicks want.
グランドの支配人って
Yeah, no, like, I was aware of Miranda's things, but I didn't like her, because I never thought she was funny as a kid. And like, I didn't know any of the stuff she was up to, and now all of a sudden I am painfully aware of all of it. Because...
何よりもまずそいつらのやり方が聞きにくわ
As far as apology videos go, it might not be the worst in terms of pure content. Like, there are apology videos where people were like doing worse things, but in terms of apology videos that had the reverse impact of what they were intending, I don't know if there's any that have done more harm than good to the person trying to make the, like, quote unquote, or not really apology, I guess. But you know what I mean. I don't know if any of them have had more of a Uno reverse card effect than this one. This was definitely mild. Love that energy from Majima.
さんですね。何卒よろしくお願いします。
Dog is joining you. Hi, Cyanide's dog. How's it going? Yellow beast. Aww.
Hey.
Also serves as a staging area for the staff. Everyone has things back here and manage the girl. Speaking of, what would you like, or what would you say to taking over as manager, Majima? Would you mind? Just say what? Manager, just like that? Hey. What is going on here? Yes, sir. You certainly have the experience, and if your sunshine can't reach its full potential under my direction, I give you total authority. If they want to demonetize this place. Yes, everyone say hello to Cyanide's dog. Of course, I'm still here supporting you in any way I can as force. Will you do it? Yeah, alright. If you're that serious about this, I'll do my part. Why am I managing 2 cabaret clubs now instead of doing anything Yakuza related? Thank you so much. I'm at your disposal, Manager Majima. A little weird hearing that from you. Now, if it's alright with you, I'd like to jump right into an explanation of how a cabaret club is run. That said, there's a lot to cover, and I know you're a busy man. Let me know when it's a good time for you, sir. Yeah, we need to do anything else. Don't we? Oh, wait, no, never mind. This is like our business thing that we can do here. No. We're gonna try and do anything else. Oh, I'm not allowed to leave. Okay. I was thinking this might be a good time to run through the basics of cabaret club management. Do you have a moment? I have to have a moment. Yeah, lay it on me. Alright, let's get to it. As cabaret clubs are, you'll need to operate your club, earn money, and grow your clientele, and ultimately crush your competition. Your final goal to establish Sunshine as the undisputed top club in Sotenbori. We're not say the bad words. You can open the club as well as manage the girls who will form your active lineup by talking to Yuta inside Sunshine. As Sunshine's popularity increases and the clash with your rivals' clubs heats up, the drama will unfold. Drive those rivals out of business, and you'll unlock new combat techniques Majima can learn to become even stronger, so bring the fight to them as aggressively as you can. By driving Sunshine's popularity up, you can transform it into a source of tremendous profit, and anything you earn with the club is yours to spend however you wish. Grow the club, smash the competition, become the true cabaret club czar, and get filthy rich in the process. That about covers the basics. Need to run through that? No. Got it, thanks. Sure thing. In that case, next step is... Let's have you open... Why am I doing this? This is just sort of thing... How did I end up doing this again? What was going on? Tell me what advice did you go? I feel like I forgot what was happening for a little bit there through all the technical issues, because now I'm running a cabaret club and I didn't really intend to. 3 options in the top menu. Prepare to open. Open for business. Rival battles. Each hostess has a different set of statistics. Ability, looks... Special training. Only platinum hostesses can undergo special training. Special training, Majima will sit down with a girl for a practice session or take her out on a mock date at a karaoke bar. If the training goes well, hostess will earn a lot of experience. Makeovers. You can freely change the looks of your platinum staff by choosing different outfits or applying new makeup. New hairstyles, dresses, and other items need to be purchased the first time. Afterwards, changing between them is free of charge, but only with the girl for whom you bought the item. Change the hostess' looks, etc., etc. Choosing hostess' first shift. Use the duty roster to assign hostesses to work the next shift. Pay close attention to each one's condition as it will affect their performance. Opening the club for business. Okay, I guess... Prepare to open. We have 3 girls. The star of this club. She's a diamond in the rough who could shine. Man, are we able to do anything? We can't, like... These two just look like they're, like, going out for, like, a business meeting. Can we give somebody a makeover? Only her. This dress is kind of a flop. don't know if any of these are... I feel like I don't really understand what the vibe of a cabaret club is supposed to be at this point. This is... That game has dress up 10 out of 10. I mean, like... I mean, I feel like anything has to be... How are these less funny? Why does this hurt her funny rating? What the fuck? Oh, and this hurts her cute rating. This just improves cute and doesn't hurt anything. This one hurts her beauty. This one improves sexy but lowers funny. What the fuck is happening here? These dresses are all awful. Like, I'm sorry to be a hater. None of these are flattering or kind. This just hurts cuteness. Like... I mean, I guess we might want her to have... Give her some sexy. It feels mean to not have any. You know what? You can be sexy, you can be beautiful, you can be cute, you don't need to be funny. Is any of... All of these are ugly. I hate all of these. Fine. You can have this. Long halter A. I don't know what I picked. She's the Princess Diana revenge. Yeah, somebody need... I need to get revenge on these people. Alright, hairstyles. A timeless hairstyle that might remind a man of his first love. Oh wow, that just completely erases our sexy bonus. Oh no. Oh, this is... How is this the sexiest and most beautiful hairstyle? Make her bald. Princess curls. I don't know why I'm doing this. You know what? You're getting this hostess one because I hate you for what you've done to me. Oh, what hideous color can I give you? We're turning this into the mermaid sunfish pocket from Somnium Files. Heads up now. Yeah, this is a... She's a hostess and she's got an HP stat. I'm a little bit... Wait, we can really... Oh, there's only 4 styles. Oh, we can change the color of these too? I hate you, Yuki. Struggle. I mean, yeah, we're gonna give you some lashes. I'm not a complete hater. We'll make them the right color. Eyeliner. Can I give you a little bit of a cat eye? Who's I'm fashion designer. Oh, just available, okay. Girly Pop is going home in the first episode of Drag Race, and it's gonna be brutal. What kind of colored contacts can we give her? Oh. This is mean-spirited, I think. This is definitely entering at least something within the realm of being mean-spirited. The lesbians are asking for a second draft. Oh, we can give her... She looks non-human as an AI. Can you make her less smiling? Pork chop. This is the pork chop bar. Yes, I am confirming these settings. Look at her. She looks like she's in like a Barbie dress-up game that you would play on the computer in like 1998. Accessories. We can accessorize. Why does there hair accessory? Why does this just lower her sexiness but doesn't help any of this? This is such a stupid system. Wait, the clock is doing good? Love that for us. Oh, she can have glasses? These don't seem to help her. Except for these ones. Somehow these ones make her funnier and sexier, but not as cute. These ones don't do anything. I mean... Why not? Oh, wow. I mean, we might as well give her the sexy gaudy rings. Why not? This is mean. Hair clock. A necklace. I mean, she needs something to cover her. There's a lot of open... All of these just hurt her attractiveness. Literally none of these help her. How are you so fucked? I mean, oh wait, that costs. Yeah, like, why is a pearl necklace costing me 1.5 million yen and just making her less funny? This is the dumbest system. I mean, there's not even like a gold one that we can give her that would match with like her other jewelry. I know this is gold. You can have this. Nails. I'm gonna give her some claws. There is no eye patch option, I don't believe. All of these are hateful. Actually, no, these two aren't like the worst in concept, but that's not what nails look like. Like, am I wrong? Or like, they're not... Like, what shape are these eyebrows? Not eyebrows, nails. A randomizer button would do better. Don't be hateful. Don't be fucking rude. Oh, this is the cool ring, guys. This is very cool. This one is a heart ring, which will make her more beautiful but less funny. Let's do that. Oh, she can have a watch? Simple watch. Designer watch. Gorgeous watch. I've burned several $1 million on this woman, and I've done nothing but mean things to her. Also, none of these help her. What is the point of any of this? Better have some sort of a gameplay purpose on the road. I'm gonna give her the onyx bracelet, because chunky jewelry. Cool ring the size of it. This is the... Oh, we can give her perfume. Popular perfume. Okay, so this doesn't do anything, but it costs me 10,000 yen. Sure. Yeah, I mean, we have to save this, obviously. This literally looks like an outfit that, like, my sister would have put a character in like, an early, like, in a Barbie game as a child. Yeah, Yuki, you don't have to wave like that. I know you're not happy with what's happening to you. It's entirely understandable. Special training. Wait, can we take her to a... Yeah, let's do some customer service training. She's a solid C. Make every role exactly. I mean... The bar is struggling. They could use it. Let's do a little conversational training. Yes, thank you for your help with this. What's up, Yuka-chan? You nervous or something? No, I wouldn't call it nervous. It's more like battle butterflies. So, I guess it's encouraging enough. Alright, you ready to pretend I'm a customer? Hello, customer. I'm Yuki. I look forward to a fun conversation with you. Are you sure you got this? Looks like Kim's outfit when she picked up Ginger Bentley. This looks like a Jeffree Star outfit, if we're being fully honest. What about some hobbies of yours? Hobby time. It'd be honestly, I think if I just hadn't given her the eyebrows, and like, without the eyebrows, or if the eyebrows were just like maybe a better shape and like less, like if there's a natural color, it wouldn't be the worst. Like from this angle, this is recoverable. It's the dress. I mean, to be fair, there's no good dress. All of those were awful. They all look like the kind of like prom dress you'd find at a bargain bin. I don't know much about you either. Let's use this little practice to get better acquainted, eh? I need a dressmates from curtains. Yeah, this is giving very, giving a bit of a drag race. I don't know if the clock is fixed. This is this is one of Katy Perry's backup dancers from the Teenage Dream era. I was not too proud of that, Yuki. You want to be a hostess? That kind of talk ain't gonna cut it. You just flatline the whole conversation and get gone with the window. There's a reason this bar is struggling. Diary, huh? That's a great start, actually. What do you write about in it? Your bonsai plant sounds like a hobby. Bonsai? Wait, back up a bit. Bonsai? When do you think that tending bonsai would count as a hobby? I bet your older clientele would love to hear you babble on about that. Oh, I see. You're right. That might work. Wait, that's rude. Fuck you, Yuki. Are you saying I look dumb, Yuka-chan? Anyways, why didn't you mention your bonsai hobby in the first place? Well, I think it's pretty amazing. Like, okay, yeah, only 8 years of bonsai. I mean, The thing is, when this is why she's dressed like this. This is all strategic. You see, I knew what I was doing. This girl, sure, maybe she's not a master of bonsai, but if a girl walks up to you looking like this, sits down for a conversation with you in a cabaret club, and then out of nowhere is like, yeah, I have 8 years of bonsai practice, does that not make her a more intriguing person? Riddle me that. Back to purity culture again, I see, Peggy. In 26, something for 8 years of fucking about. Yeah, exactly. And when social interactions, hearts appear. You really clam up when the guest stops talking, don't you? Yeah, I guess I do. It's just, I feel like it would be impolite if I started talking all of a sudden. Impolite, that ain't the right idea. Our customers are here specifically to talk to girls, Yuka-chan. You've got to lead them in with some topics. But I don't have a clue what I should talk to them about. What if it gets quiet? Try to compliment them. Purity cultist. If you're drawing a blank on something to talk about, try a compliment. Ain't a man in the world who would turn down a compliment. Turn into a conspiracy theory, she'll break into She does look like... I mean... I don't know if I should be... She does kind of... He's giving a vibe, for sure. Yeah, his face, his voice, maybe his personality. If he looks even a little well off, try saying something nice about his clothes, his shoes, or hell, even his watch. Yeah, she does kind of look like she'd be like one of the TikTok girlies who's like, okay, so, have you heard of MK Ultra? If not, let me fill you in. Like that. I think this is the first time I felt like I can really look up to you. I guess you don't wear that janky eye patch for nothing. Fuck you! You know what? I don't regret any makeup I did to you. Your idea of a compliment? What? I was trying really hard to compliment you. I'm so sorry. She when I said doesn't believe the moon is real. Yeah. The road to success is going to be a long and bumpy one for you, Yuka-chan. Let's see, what else is a good conversation starter? Do you have some kind of talent, maybe? Actually, on a second thought, scratch that. What are you talking about? Even I have something I'm good at. Oh, no kidding? Okay, what is it? I'm... older people do tend to like me. You're a grandkid type. I mean... I see. So the old guys fancy, do they? I suppose you do seem like a little like a grandkid. Really? I'm not so sure about the grandchild part, but it's always my grandpa's favorite. Makes sense, but that's actually a big plus in our line of business. I could let you handle all the grandpas who roll through the doors. Thank you. But it would be nice to get a break from the grandpas every once in a while. Nah, bitch, you're stuck with the fucking old guys. Alright, let's change gears. Why don't you tell me about a weakness you've got instead? Anything come to mind? He's got a laundry list. Yeah. Even she knows. Why does that not surprise me? Oh, all of a sudden we're worried about being rude? I'm just messing with you. Well, if you've got a lot, how about pick one for me? Anything's fine. Let me think. To be honest with you, I guess I'm not very good at talking to men. Why is this your job? If you're no good at talking to men, why the hell do you work in a place like this? I will be rude to this person. It's because... Oh, I know. It's because I'm not good at it. I thought I'd get good at talking. She's been struck by the comp het. You know, I'm a man too. You do realize I'm a man too, right? That's true, man. I can talk to you just fine. And why is that? Because I'm such a supportive and considerate guy. I don't think so. I'm probably okay with you because you don't seem like a man at all. He's plenty a man. What does that mean? Teaching a fish to breathe on land, taking it up. Thank you for the lesson. Sure thing. Good job. So let's see. That was a pretty good lesson. Well done, Yuka-chan. That went better than I thought it would, actually. You might just make it through this. Thank you. I'm so glad. Does she know something? I don't think she knows anything. Keep it up and you'll have these customers melting like chocolate on a dashboard. Do I think so? I do feel a little more confident. I'll do my best to work better. I can't... It's killing me that they keep her, like, original portrait after we've fucking massacred her... everything. Is there an egg in it? I do really love that. Like... Club status. What's up with the club status? Okay. Open for business. I forgot that this was actually what we're doing. Target, club, Mars, area, customers. I mean, we don't have a choice. We kind of have to open with these people. Also, again, are we not... Do we not also run a cabaret club? You can... I wonder if her coworkers hate her or just, like, feel bad for her. Serving customers gradually tires... Oh, wait. We have to, like, keep this up. Your objective is to make as much money as possible before the shift ends. Oh my god, are we doing, like, Diner Dash? When a customer comes in and takes a seat, assign him a hostess. Different customers have their own preferences when it comes to look or ability. Choose a girl that matches their type, and they will happily spend a fortune. Serving customers tires your hostess out, lowering her hospitality points. That's what HP is, I guess. Without HP, she will be unable to provide high-quality service. Let her rest until her HP recovers. I don't care what that is. Money gauge and party time. Money gauge at the bottom right shows how much cash your guests have spent. Receiving orders from customers also fills it up. Press space when it is full to cut loose and trigger party time. Party time will put customers in a fevered state that loosens their inhibitions and their purse strings. It was like pouring some poppers in the air conditioner. There are plenty of benefits to party time, like HP restoration for hostesses. Charge up the money gauge to higher levels to make a party time even more effective. It's a happy hour without the discounts. The other two aren't real. Also, I need to run to the bathroom really quickly, actually. I'll be right back. I need to like set this up so I can actually turn on the little like I'm away notification thing. Where is the bathroom? Okay, be right back. All right, we're back. We're getting ready to serve our customers. Let's turn off that. Staring off. Extra side characters possible. You can't. I'm not allowed to customize the other ones. Hi, Lena. I hope the staring contest went well, though. Great, extensions are requested. If a guest is happy with his hostess when it's time for the check, you can suggest extension. The customer will save longer, go into a fever state, spending money like there's no tomorrow. Make rich customers guaranteed. Okay. This is so much. Earning more fans. Okay, so... Wait, no, how do I select it? Why is he has... Wait, what did I... Okay, guest one is unhappy. And... He looks like he's threatening her. What's happening there?
You're easily impressed.
Okay, we swapped her out because Girly Pop was not doing well. Hey, MME. Wait, hold on. Let me know how to pronounce your name if it's incorrect. But thank you for the follow, MME. Sorry, wait, what's going on here? Nobody's happy right now. How do I... Oh, wait, I need to... Did I not send someone over there already? I don't know what's happening anymore. Oh, party. Okay, that's what they mean. Each of them has a preference for. Oh, okay, I'm stupid. He's happy, but he. Oh, okay, that's what it means. The poor thing just means. Yeah, poor is their economic state, I think. That one wants. Someone who's good at love, which she is not. So I guess have fun, lady. Can I replace you? I mean, nobody's good at this. Nobody's good at any of this. They all suck. Okay, you can go over there and be the party girl. What is happening here? Nobody's happy. I don't know if any. I don't know how I'm supposed to make any of them happy. Like, they all kind of suck at everything. Girls are bad at things. Everyone does appear to be unhappy, but also none of them are like gonna throw things, so that's nice, I guess. Could not see to guess due to lack of girls. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. This is not seeming to go great. Should've done more stats. What was I supposed to do to dump stats into Yuki? She's fucking bad at everything. Okay, well, you struggle, bitch. Check, please. Hey, like, it looks like he's threatening her. What are no worse stress? If we have worse stresses. Yes, check, please. Leave. Oh, Yuki has low HP. That's unfortunate for her. Better get out on the fucking wait, skill. Oh, actually, she sucks at skill. This other random girl who's an extra. Look, now he's happy because somebody who's half decent at the thing is there, I guess. Murders. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I genuinely forget. Like, whatever was going on is clearly no longer going on. I don't seem to have any control to get it back on track. That's how my nights at the club always end. Someone blowing a whistle like that, and it's just like, cool. Everyone out of the pool, let's go. Staff costs. How did we make money? All of these women are bad at their jobs. Mars area. Oh wow, we've got 55 fans. Bitch, I have more fans than your club. Thank you for coming. Not too shabby. Still, we're short on guests and gals. There's no way around that outside of the daily grind. If we wanted to hire new girls, I suppose scouting them around town is the quickest way. You can add new girls to the club roster by scouting talent around Stone Warrior or by trading in CP from the completion list at the temple. It'll be hard to outperform the competition with empty rosters, so try and fill it as soon as possible. Word of mouth from everyday business will bring in new customers, but you're signing deals with other local businesses effective. Some of these places will shut. Okay. Scout for girls, partner with local shops. Sad. Lame, sad, horny men will pay for anything. True. Both cities are battleground. Lot to do. Girls over at the Grand I got from Odyssey in that trade. So we got knows me, we're covered at the Grand. Should be fine if we bring the rest over here. I'll put them in that now. We got one. I'm amazed, not surprised. Imagine my son. Hard to believe it was your first time. Yeah, definitely our first time. How is this storyline still going? Okay, so the clock only works when we're doing the cabaret club. Here to answer your question. Or here for your answer as promised. Told you before. Yeah, I see. I was so hoping to do this. Shame. Alright, you lot. Oh, I guess because we're probably about to fight. What are you? You just start and fool the reality of the situation. Resort to violence again. You're a coward. Sticks and stones. We'll see which comes first. You give me what I want, or you die. What's that? Where are you supposed to be? Name is Majma. As long as I'm standing, no one's making trouble in my shop. New manager. I'll see. Wiser choice. Okay, I just want to beat these people up and leave this fucking club that I never wanted to be in the... oh, never mind. We don't even have to fight them. Hands full of my own place. I can't be here on the clock. That's one of Sutton Boy's 5 stars. Might be tougher than I thought. We could just kill him. We carry around a baseball bat at all times. We could beat him to death with that right now. And move on. Armaj, my things are about to get interesting. Who the fuck is that? Trying to get my Yamagata-han told me to check out Cabaret Clubs, but that ate up way more time than I planned. I should get going back to the Grand. Oh cool, now we get to do it again, but in a better club. Sure, I mean, we're already wasting all of our money. We might as well try it. Crimson Bead. Oh, hey, look, it's Tear of the Kingdom. I don't care. You guys can beat up that guy. I'm busy. I want to get done this chapter. I'm pushing everybody I can find though, because fuck these people. Can I not? I'm not sure which girls I'm supposed to be trying to recruit either. All the entrances are like aligned with Greg. Wasn't that? Yeah, okay, I guess we're beating these people up now. I'm gonna push you off the bridge. Pop. Remember when we were Kiryu and we were running around in the sewer in like an all-white suit that was mostly surviving it pretty alright? That was cool. Alright, I'm gonna hit you with a bat. That was a very fancy flip, bud. Oh, okay, well I probably can't talk. Pop! Enemy down. Heat explosion. Okay, so I don't know where we're supposed to like run into the women who are like recruitable for this. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm getting a feeling that she might be one. Based on the fact that she's like... Just based on the vibe of what's going on here. I mean, her dress is... If I can recruit her to come work at our club, she'll probably be good enough to help us. We need as many girls as we can get. Is that the blue? But I think I've got a job for you. Would you want to work in my cabaret club? Cabaret club? I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. I might think about it if he gave me a present. Let's see. Leopard print. Any leopard print clothes would be great, but it has to be designer brand. Fine. Yeah, probably not there. Weapon and armor shop. Probably also not there. Oh my god. Nationwide convenience store, probably not there. That's the Grand. Convenience store, discount. Management's apartment, a casino. Those imported brands. I'm guessing it's probably this one that we'll go to, right? So we're gonna cross the bridge and we're gonna take a left. She's here. Yeah, exactly. She's not gonna, you know, she wants to make sure that you can actually afford it. I mean, I don't have time to save somebody from this. You guys can get your asses beat down there. That's a you problem. I wonder if this girl is also one. Nope, she's just standing outside smoking in a bright outfit. There are a lot of people who are just standing around here like this. Okay. Designer brand, leopard print. I mean, it's the 80s. It's a different time. There might not be anything in here, though. This seems like an accessories place. Oh, no, never mind. But, you know what? This better fucking work. She wants to start a Beauty Girls fan club. I mean, she's getting on it early. I will say, I feel like a cheetah print jacket like this is kind of a downgrade from her current dress, which I think is at least more... Wow. Fun fact, when this isn't on like the lowest possible resolution, those holes in the dress are like circles, not not that. Worries make massive difference. Oh no. I don't know what my plan is to get around him. Yes, you need to get the fuck out of my way. Is he just calling me a pussy for not wanting to get robbed of like several $1,000,000? Don't you dare start the fight with me. Too many other things. Fuck off! You know what, fine, I'm just gonna outrun them. Yeah, I was wondering that too. Are you fucking kidding me? The boy's on his ass. It's the fellow who's in a hurry to buy some lip balm. Wait, did the Okay, that guy disappeared. Because he was 100% right around that corner. I'm sure Foss is around. Okay. Let's give you a dress, or let's give you this thing. Leopard print. Any leopard print clothes would be great. I got some I can give her. What am I gonna hand over? Here you go. What do you think? This is cool, are you sure? Okay, I'll work at your club then. I'm away. Oh, she's not even like one of the plat. We wasted 750,000 yen on a bronze house. I hate her. Maybe she ain't top notch, but she should be good at. Okay, well, if we're. What is the standard here? Because fucking what's her face is apparently platinum. Good God, this really makes no sense.
支配人、すみません、よろしいですか？
あ？
ホールのお客様が支配人とお話ししたいと言ってるんですが。
どんな客や？
I don't have a bot set up, that's alright,
日
Hallie.
本人
I
じゃないよ
appreciate
う
it
です。
though.
多分
I need to get that done
中
right
国
away.
人の背が低くて少しくたびれた感じの。
Short and ragged, can't be leaving. Who in the hell is it then?
支配人、
What should I tell him,
いかがい
sir?
たしましょ
すぐ行く。
I'll be
ど
right
このテーブ
there.
ルや？
What table?
う。ご案内します。
I'll take you
こ
there.
ちらへ。
If you follow me. It's gonna be some like street kid who's been hired by the Yakuza to shoot me or something.
支配人、こちらのお客様です。
Yes, I am caged because have you seen what they wear when they're platinum girls?
ああ、私ね、
Oh,
支
it's
配人
you.
さん。
It's just a little
ジャ
guy.
ンバラヤの闇医者。あんたやったんか。
グランといいお店。全部支配人さんのおごり。
Seriously, why are they insisting on doing the broken English in subtitles?
おい、ここはもうええ。俺がこのお客様の相手する。それと、こちらの患者は俺持ちや。頼むで。
かしこまりました。
昼はすまんかったな。あんた、怪我しとらんか。
ああ、いいよ、もう。こっちの方が人数多か
I mean,
っ
I
た
guess it's
し。
probably that it's broken
あな
Japanese,
た
but also
ほんと
like,
強いよ。リーさんも顔負けねえ。
I don't know, it's just weird vibes.
おい、酔っ
I'll
払う
just
前
state
に
your
よけ言え
business
や。
before getting completely
そ
wasted.
の理由はどないした？
No, I'm trying to
な
figure
あ
that out.
そうそう私リさんのお使いできたよリさん、
Like-
あまりこういう店で顔さらしたくない
And I'm sure also, like,
だから
probably,
私
even if
伝
it's
言
broken
頼まれ
Japanese,
た
I don't think this is what you,
伝
like,
言？
literally translate broken
大
Japanese
丈
as
夫
either.
私まだ予定ないよ
Like, I not drunk yet?
リーの電話なんや？
あなたこれからすぐ店抜けられるか
なあ、なんで？
お店出たらあなた自分の家に向かう支配人さんの家ここから遠い
いや、蒼天堀沿いや。
好都合ねリさんあなたが家に着いたらそこであなたに声かけるリさんお店から出たあなたのことどこからか見てる
俺のねぐらを突き止めたいっちゅうわけか。
私伝言伝えるだけよく知らないよ
そうか、わかった。あんたはこのまま好きなだけ飲んでいけや。
本当いいのはあさすが太っ腹ね支配人さん私あなた大好きよ
This is doing the most. Like, he's being awful roundabout here. Oh well. Guess I'll dip out for a bit. step outside and get beat up.
真島やっぱりや
You got a little
どっ
bandit on
か
your
で見た
forehead.
顔や思とって
Stop calling him ugly.
グランドの支配人真島五郎ゆうべは世話になったな
ゆうべどちらさんでしたっけ？
わしらんことはどうでもええんや誠ちゃんどこやったあの女どこ隠したんや
お前ら
Okay, for sure, absolutely. Get some sleep, Cyanide. Don't stay up too late.
なんや
Have a good night. Thank you for stopping
そっ
by.
ちから顔出してくれたんか
I'm not gonna go for too much longer, I think, because I do still need to get this thing like, edited and finished.
何笑っとんね
なんであの子が狙われとんのかこれでやっとわかる思うてな
なめとんのかゆうべは油断したけどな今日はそうもいかんでもうわしらもなりふり構ってられんのや国道なめとったらあかんでくれ
Like, I'm so confused about what's been going on with this story. I should be paying more attention. You guys will probably smart to focus on the guy with the gun. Although I guess we don't really need to, do we? Wait, why is he just like swinging his gun at me instead of like shooting me? Actually, I don't want to talk him into doing it. Oh. Like he's like trying to punch me with the gun. I don't know what time. Oh no, that time he tried. No, no, no. Oh. It was like a gut shot and everything. God damn. Okay, that didn't go well. Can we please actually swing at the gun guy? Please. Imagine that, please. No, 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 no. There we go. Oh. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh cool, I just died. Love that. I did kind of ask for it, that's fair. I did say like, why aren't you shooting me? And it turns out he was. Let's try again. This probably is not the right way to do this, but... I wonder if the reason why he wasn't shooting me as much before is just because, like, hey, what am I supposed to do when he does that? Because you can't block a bullet, and I know this because I have tried now a couple of these times. I think it's just like I have to just kill him first, basically, right? There we go. Stun lock him. Oh my god! Get up, you fucking idiot. Alright, time to see if any of these do anything for us. Oh, well, we can go fishing. Not really gonna do much for us. Actually, never mind. It says a little health boost, but like, oh. Why am I blocking in the wrong direction? Majima! I'm begging you to have some sense of confidence. Ever. Like half the times it's not where I'm looking. It's not, oh, I'm so dead anyways. There's no way I'm getting out of this one. Yeah, because like, yeah, Jinx Monsoon, seriously. I don't want to do this. This isn't... I should probably just try a different fighting style. No, not changing to easy difficulty. What happens if we use a different fighting style? Do I have other fighting styles? Oh yeah, I have my breakdance. He did a stupid little break dance. He's just doing his little spins, getting the absolute shit rocked. Okay, well that time we got some stuff actually to happen. That was nice. And then we got hit by a stick a few times, and then punched. Come on. This counts. We're so good at fighting. This works for me. I'm glad that so far he has not yet figured out that he could just be shooting me from like 10 feet away with that gun. Don't you dare, you dare. Oh, never mind, someone else punched me and broke the head. I don't know if this is really playing the game the way it's intended. What the fuck is that? Okay, I guess that's only fair that he's allowed to do that to me if I'm allowed to do this stupid bullshit then. Spin, spin, spin. Ow. Rude. Rude! Okay. We can do this. We just have to do some bullshit before they do bullshit. Oh, he fully had the gun out and was ready to do it. Several of them have died. That's nice. I'm so glad nobody was like, hey, what if we like helped out this guy who's clearly getting this shit kicked out of him by like fault? I guess it's fun. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, okay, I guess breakdancing was the way to do that. The power of dance has saved me. Hey, Saga. Hey, Fossil. We were just asking about you, actually. But I'm glad you're here.
別に何でもあらへんわ。
なら店をほったらかしてどこへ行く気だ。
I'm not gonna watch it.
牧村誠は見つかったのか。
まだや。
Also, it's not Pride Month. You're not allowed to use that excuse anymore,
け
Fossil.
ど夕べお前ねぐらに戻らなかったそうじゃねえか。
Fossil, your third message is getting held, this
て
time
っ
for
きり
sex
牧村を見
words.
つけたかと思ったんだがよ。
今探しとる途中や。
Oh, okay.
昨日の今日やで。
I was talking about this in somebody else's chat earlier today. Because they were talking about how Automod was on one for them too. And I made a joke about how I made a joke in their chat about how Ginger Twink got held for racism yesterday. And then I got also held in their chat. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So this is like not my chat being bad. It's everything. Also, no, we were talking about furries. Fossil.
見つかっちまえばあとは殺すだけだもんな。でも早いに越したことはね。
ならもうええでか。無駄話しとる暇ないんで。
無駄話ってことはねえだろう。こいつはほうれん草だ。
Always be closing.
報告、連絡、
No, not
相
that.
談。上司と仕事する時のいろはだろう。ほうれん草。
せやったら報告と連絡は以上ですわ。
相談はねえのか？
We were talking about
あ
leopard
んた
print,
に
I
相談す
believe.
るくらいやったら電柱にでもし
Because
と
a
く。
girl that we were hiring to work at our cabaret club wanted a leopard print designer jacket. And then someone made a comment about furries being expensive. And I think it was Cage was like, oh, hey, by the way, speaking of furries, where's our resident puppy? Send it home. Lee's got to be watching from somewhere or other. Are we almost at the end of this chapter, do you think? Or have we really made no progress because we spent all that time being stuck in technical problems? That sounds like you guys problem over there. Oh, you go fishing. Kind of fun. I'd rather die. Fishing is not as fun as it. As a kid, I thought fishing would be really fun, and then I went fishing with my grandpa one time, and I was like, wow, this actually kind of sucks.
Rika.
Yeah, maybe definitely.
ああ
What's in
あ
the
れから
bag?
怪我の具合はどうや
You bear? Oh.
お前痛み忘れるコツ知っとるか
ん
がむしゃらにやらなあかん仕事やることやヤクザから逃げ切らなわしらどこまでも追われるんやで
Love that for you, Lee.
痛み感じとる暇ないわ
No, that's not what makes you a
そうかもしれ
furry
んな。
fossil. Other things are what are making you
それより
furry.
お前ここどないなっとるんや
あ何のことや
このアパートそこら中から見張られとるで少なくとも4カ所から
よう気づいたな
お前誠のこと隠しとんのバレとんちゃうか
No, those people have been watching us
Yeah.
since before that.
ずっと前から監視されとるんやここは
Just
俺
like
の
the
雇い
war.
主にな
お前の店の周りもやで
分かっとる他に蒼天堀からよそに出る道も全部や
A mile in the
Ore
trail.
wa.
Nice.
蒼天堀から出ることを許されと
Also,
ら
okay, at this point, it feels like they're spending a lot more money and
連中が
resources on
監視し
this
とるのは、
one guy than they probably need to. You
俺を
know?
この町に閉じ込めとくためや
Into a
この
pocket.
町
Don't do
全体
that.
がお前の檻っちゅうことか
せや
どういうこっちゃ
俺はもともと東京のヤクザやそれが上に噛みついて下手打った大阪で飼われとる今
I
か
don't know
て
when there's a bathhouse
いつ
scene
殺されてもおかしない
fossil. I have been wondering that
なるほ
myself.
どまあ誰でも他人に縁裏持っとるもんや
I mean, it might have been both.
けどせやったらここじゃゆっくり話せんな場所変えよ誠のおるとこで落
I
ち合
mean,
うで
somebody must have
一応
modded that
誰に
into
も
one
つ
of
け
the
られん
Yakuza
ように
games, right?
ええルートを教えたる
誰にもつけられんルート
ああ
Sean Cody?
保護司会館の診察室の奥に隠し戸があ
Also,
る
absolute disaster.
い
Train
つ
wrecks
もは
all
棚
over
で
the
塞いどる
place.
けどなそこから隣のビルに抜けられるんやもし尾行されたとしてもその隠し戸使えば大抵の相手はお前を見失う
なんで店に隠し戸なんて仕込んどるんや
せやから言うたやろ誰にでも他人に言えん裏があるもんやとにかく誠んとこ行くときは用心するんや
Cody.
さっきグランドの前で絡まれとったやろお前の素性は
It is really funny to me to think about
誠
just
さら
like
に来たヤクザにも割れとるどっから見られた
every
のか
name is
わ
just
からん
more
で
fun if you just added B in the
Nah.
middle.
そしたら保護司会館の隠し戸使えばええんやな
We're gonna use his back door.
せやそこを抜けたらあとは
うん
まっすぐ誠んとこ行けそこでわしと合流やええな
Also, I'm worried that you may be overreacting to what's
し
happening
ゃ
to
あ
you.
な
Just a little bit. Un petit peu. First off, I gotta figure out whether, or I gotta try to figure out whether I'm being watched. Time to play it cool, like I'm just strolling around trying to suss out where they're watching from. Okay, well I guess we can't go to bed. We have to walk around. I think we just get like shot and move on. Because we know where they're watching us from. Same guy again. About time and like he's a goddamn psychic. I like had business across the bridge anyways. Oh, okay, I guess we're going somewhere else now. Peggy the seller. Don't start a fight with me. Okay, fine. I'll knock you through there. Imagine being Sean. Why is he using any other fucker I know about? I love doing martial arts. Oh. I like being bad at martial arts. Never mind, I'm good at martial arts again. Ow, rude. Hippity hoppity. Maybe later. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Fossil. We'll see if we're still going after this, or it might melt. Is the chat and the clock still working over there, guys? Or has it all broken down by now? Looks like more of Saka's cons. Because the bastards that got everywhere, I might want to go on lockdown.
今日もえらい疲れたの。早いとこマッサージしてもろて、バキバキになった体をほ
Time
ぐ
is
してもらいたいわ。
Yes, yes. Hopefully that'll keep him thinking I'm still inside a while, long enough to find this door and get gone anyway. Said there was a bookshelf blocking the door. Weird, it sounded like we really had to take a passage. That did not take us long. Guess it's supposed to connect to the building next door. Guess I'll see for myself. I don't think I said that right. Why are we back here? Never thought something like this was here yesterday. Even if I was being followed before, I'm clear now. Now the hall asked where the girl is. His eyes up ahead. Can't go getting myself seen after going through the trouble shaking off. Looks like they didn't see me. I gotta keep my distance. Probably shouldn't have pushed that guy. Eyes up ahead. I don't know where... I don't really know how I'm supposed to see these things, but sure. Can't go that way. I guess we didn't really need to go that way. We want to go this way anyways, but... That's beside the point. Nobody's looking to go in. Now's the time. Ba ba ba. How's Girly Pop doing?
俺や、入るで。ん？お前んとこの店長もう来たんか？
うん。今飲み物買いに行ってて、すぐ戻るって。
その封筒は？
知らない。あなたに見ても
Yeah,
らえって。
anonymous massage therapist has had a name this whole time. She's the one that we were trying to kill. She's Makara Naegi, the ultimate lucky student. Ultimate massage therapist.
どういうこっちゃ？
封筒何が入ってたの？
That's a great question, Peggy. I mean, partially because she's blind and Majima feels bad about
同じ
the
女
idea
が
of that.
何枚も隠し撮りされとる。
リーさんがそんなものを。なんで？
よう。早速見とるな。よう撮れてるやろ。
レイ。なんなんやこの写真。
まあ待てや。やれんでもこれからじっくり説明したる。
Majimo's panties confirmed.
さあ、飲めや。
ありがとう、リーさん。
Oh.
お前の分もあるで。
レイ。
Here's like, I mean,
なんや考えがある
let's be honest. I could do worse to her with the hair.
大体この女誰や？
結婚詐欺の常習犯や。それだけやない。こいつに貢いとった男が何人か不審死しとる。
Oh, she's a Black Widow.
多分絞るだけ絞って縁切り代わりにやったんやろ。けどこの下道女のええとこは年頃と背格好やな。
She looks very similar to
誠
Makoto.
によう似とる。
それがどないした？
What I came. So he's knocked her out.
よう効く薬やでほんま。
リ、お前何を？
こっから先はこの子に聞かせる話とちゃうんでな。少し眠らしとく。
So we've got to kill this other woman
お前も殺し屋に
Who
しちゃ
is a
鈍いな
bad guy? And just like make it look like her.
誠の身代わりや。
身代わり？
ええか、殺しの依頼した時、その依頼主は何が欲しい？
的を殺したっちゅう結果や。
せや、結果や。殺した結果っちゅうのは死体。死体があれば雇い主は納得する。せやからその写真の女には誠の身代わりに死体になってもらうんや。
なんやて？
わしとお前でやる。死体にこの服着せてな。死体見つけた札は身元確認すんのにわしんとこ来るやろ。そしたらわしはこう答える。間違いありません。その死体はうちの従業員です。言うてな。
青か、そんなん札が調べたらすぐバレるやろが。
大丈夫や。女殺した後はその顔を
Jesus.
誰かわからんようにしてしまえばええ。指紋も薬で焼いてるんや。
お前は何なんや一体。
Same measurement, goddamn. Dude is playing hardball. No wonder he wanted her unconscious before he started talking about this shit.
本当のこと言えや。お前は何もんや。
Yeah, he absolutely
ただ
does
の
not
ハリス
mess
とちゃうや
around.
ろ。なんとか言わんかい。
わしも元はあんたと同じ殺し屋や。
なんやと？
大陸系の組織に雇われとった。最後に仕事したんは半年前や。
半年前。確かあんたがこの子拾ったんもその頃や言うてたな。
Peggy, are you a little bit behind where
よ
we're at?
う覚えとったの。
A little bit behind the live feed?
せやけど考えて
Or
み。
did that just come through like way
組
late?
織に監禁されとる女がおったとして、どないしてわしがそれを拾えんねや。道端にでも落ちとるか？
Oh.
半年前、わしは組織に雇われて韓国系の連中を襲撃した。女のしのぎ巡ってごたついとったんや。そん時までにこっちも何人かやられとった。倉庫におったんは2人。そいつらを始末してみると、そこに半裸の女がぎょうさん監禁されとってな。鍵開けた途端、みんな我先に逃げよった。けどそん中に一人だけ身動きできん子がおった。
それが？
ああ、誠や。この子は未延命でわしの手探してな。ぎゅーっと握って離さんかった。泣きながらありがとうを繰り返して。わしはその小さいでどうにも話すことができんかった。
あんたはそれ以来の親代わりっちゅうわけか。
ああ。せやけどわしも昔はほんまの娘持つ親やった。
They killed his daughter.
小さい時から病気が来てな。
Sick.
薬の副作用で最後はよう目が見えんようになった。その仕草があん時の誠と重なり合うてもたんや。真島、わしはもう自分より先に娘行かせるわけにいかんねや。娘守るためやったら赤の他人なんぞいくらでもぶっ殺したる。それがええことやないことも分かってる。
Also, is the clock still changing every time the camera angle refreshes?
もう他に手はないん
Is the
や。
box still refreshing every time that the camera angle changed? Then cut those
お前
backwards.
にも
Whatever.
手貸してもらうで真島。
Excruciatingly long ad.
お
Oh shit,
前
I'm
の
sorry.
雇い主に誠殺した報告してもらわなあか
I
ん。
could run mid-roll ads to get rid of pre-rolls, but it won't. I don't think that would be better.
は
Love that.
極道舐めすぎや。そんな小細工すぐバレる。
せやったら他にどんな手があるっちゅうねん。言うてみ。
話やしまいや。俺はお前の計画には乗らん。
そうやってまた逃げんのか。わしにはわかるで。お前が片目なくしてもたんも備えして逃げてきたからやろ。
なんやと。
なんやかや理由つけて己の手汚さんとずーっと自分を正当化してきたんとちゃうか。けどお前も所詮元は極道やったんや。一度黒に染まったもんはどこまで行っても黒。せやったら腹決めて地獄をつらんかい。
お前が俺の何を知っとるんやボケ。
最後にもう一遍聞いとく。
Can I just read?
わしの
Yes,
話に
please.
乗る気
Can
は
they, Cage?
ほんまにないんやな。
ないな。
そうか。そしたら黒に染まった門の流儀教えたるわ。どの道わしの計画知ったからには
Why do we have to do
生
this
きてこ
again?
こから出すわけにはいかん。死ねや真島。
Highly. Feels like cheating. Oh no, now he got out of the corner. That's a problem for us. I really should pick up some healing items at some point, you know? We're just like beating the shit out of each other right next to this girl. Giving. What did you pull out a knife? What the fuck? Oh. Get up. What am I supposed to do about a knife? Hey, get up, Najima, please. I'm begging you. I wonder if I should be pulling out the baseball bat. That might work better for this guy. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's worse. We have no healing items. Just threw that right through my face. Holy shit. We're gonna try the breakdown. It took so long to show up because that's how things have been broken here lately. Why does he get to pull out a knife? What am I supposed to do about that? Because there's no way to like I haven't... Nope, that was stupid. Also, why can't I have a knife? Let me up. No, fine. Fuck you. Fuck you. I mean, a knife is still probably... I mean, he's doing more to me with a knife than I'm doing to him with a bat. What the fuck is that? No, let go of me. Fucking gremlin. Such a bullshit amount of health to have. Fuck you, Unhighlighted. Yeah, also, he's like, I can't commit a murder. That would be unbecoming of me. I will instead commit this murder on this guy with my baseball bat. How about we don't do that? Oh cool, I love losing in a cutscene. Yeah, true. He is built a little different. Fuck you, get on the ground. I would like to use an ultimate ability thing, like the extra strong. Oh, cool. I guess it just like won't activate when it's supposed to. That's cute. Yeah. Is it bullshit? But we'll do it. Please just get on the ground, Len. Yeah, okay, so I'm guessing it's probably necessary to use this style just because he's got a knife and I can block with this. And to be fair, I don't think we actually got shot in this playthrough. I just beat the shit out of that guy with breakdancing too much. Oh, Lee? Yeah, Lee has been shot a great many times. Please get on the ground so... Oh, no, I can do this way. This man's skull... Like... When you might survive this, but you will not live well. This built to be durable. Yep, yeah, but we've also been just like taking the bat directly to his skull over and over again. Like he's not doing good. He got some strong bones. Did we really just beat his ass and we're gonna have to do this anyways? Why do you need those pictures, buddy? You know who she is. Thank you, Peggy. Dun dun. Or if you guys have seen that video of the drag queen who's performing Padam, but whenever Kylie Minogue says Padam, it plays the Law and Order like dun dun. It cracks me up. We're sitting here smoking until we die. Can you imagine how well it makes us so far? Yeah, this feels a little bit weird for a prequel, honestly. But maybe I'm sure it'll all make sense somewhere along the other 12 games or whatever. I mean, they're watching you, dude. This makes 3 days. Didn't wind up changing much. If anything, things are worse now than before. Jigs up as soon as Sako finds out I'm keeping the girl alive. Can't risk heading to the storehouse now. Better play it cool and head to the ground like normal. How long does this chapter go for? You know what, I think actually I might just end it here. I do still need to get this thing edited, and I do need to, oh, that's going to take a lot of time. Actually, yeah, I am going to end it here. Because that is simply... We're going to find somewhere to save, I guess, first. But then we'll go from there. So I don't know if that actually did save already. I don't think it did. Yeah, we're going to get to a save point. Hopefully that'll give us a chance to just end the game. Although knowing this game, it's also going to be like, actually, counterpoint, you're now locked into an unstoppable 3-hour-long excursion. Have fun. But there's a save point over here, I believe. I don't think you can save at your own apartment. But there's a save point here, so that's good enough. What a payphone, huh? Wait, what the fuck is... Please don't. Hello. Oh, hi. How's it going? Yeah, thanks for calling me right away. What's that clunky-ass bag he's saying? You wanted to hear about my shoulder bag phone? Huh? No, that's not what you're calling about? I'm sorry. He's working as a phone, so I'm shitting it. Yeah, that sounds very real. This is a very real conversation I'm sure that he's having. If you ever wanted to hear about it, you know who to call. Okay, bye. Why doesn't anyone appreciate the awesomeness of bag phones? Don't they know how much I had to beg for this thing? Don't push him in the fucking river. No! Don't start this conversation, Majima. Why? Pretty wild. Some kind of radio then? No, not at all. It's a real phone. It's called a bag phone. It's a phone in a bag. Really, you don't know? This is all the rage now. It's a fully transportable mobile telephone made possible through state-of-the-art technology. Top 10 Soggy's probably right now. Oh no, poor Fossil. From now on, people will be able to carry telephones with them all the time. You'll be able to connect with anyone, anytime, anywhere. Yeah, and look where it's led us. I am using my mobile phone so that it can track my stupid face. So that I can make this other stupid face move around. What if carrying a phone with you at all times? You're not seeing the bigger picture. This bad boy, you're not changing your home or office. You can even turn a cafe into your workplace. You can be in touch with your friends and family at all times. I can call my mom right now if I wanted. Sure, I guess I can see the use in that. State-of-the-art technology. I need to see the light. Doesn't it make you want one? You should head to the store and get to ride the wave of the future. Yeah, I'm guessing that thing costs an arm and a leg. Riding the future always comes with a tax. But we are tax experts now. Actually, yeah, it's more expensive than I should even say. Figured as much. Why don't I just rob him? Like, I'm not a good person. Can I just steal this stupid nerd's phone? Yeah, I was making a call, so I see. Very well, I should let you use the cutting edge of technology in my bag phone to place your call. You sure about that? Yeah, phone technology is a domino effect that leads to VTubers. Certainly, I want everyone to experience the future today. You need to understand just what a bag phone represents. Aren't I generous? I said it's state-of-the-art. Do you want to see what it's all about? No. Thanks for the offer, maybe some other time. It's a bag phone. I'm carrying the future of conversation on my shoulders. I'm carrying enough spare change to make a call. Why are the masses so blind? Oh. Yeah, I would like to die. Okay, there we go. Not a bad guy, also can kill a body all through. He's kind of... He's a man of many layers. He's like an onion like that. Like a jump scare, sorry. Forgot about that. Anyways. Let us quit the game, and it's all working. Lovely. I mean, I know this is just a black screen behind us, but good luck editing that. Oh yeah. Who should we raid? I don't actually know. Let me find somebody. Raiding a channel. Alpha, David, Malachi, Nikki. Wait, isn't? Hold on, isn't? Oh, I thought somebody else was live that was actually thinking that we could raid, but I don't know if they are. Let me just check and see. Oh yeah, they are. Okay. We are going to go raid Dr. Zemi, I think. Why not? Let's get that going. But anyways, until then, actually, before we get into that, I'm not gonna raid around. So there's only like a couple people here, so we'll go and say hey to Dr. Zemi. But anyways, before we do that, we'll wrap up this stream. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Whether this was you were here for all of it, some of it, my puppies. God damn it, Fossil. Yes, some of it, all of it, whether you're a very soggy puppy, whether you're simply a menace. I was glad to have you here. Tomorrow's going to be a new video coming out about Overwatch 2 Initiative Theses, which is going to be very fun. We're also going to be streaming Overwatch tomorrow, and then Saturday will be Zero Time Dilemma. There's it. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to set up the raid right now.